guys? Welcome to the Cunning Ruse Podcast.
All right, hey everybody, welcome to the first episode. Welcome to the first episode of the Cunning Ruse Podcast.
Just because we're in his studio.
It's your normal new host. You're used to us now. Me, Alex Sheridan. It's all up there. Collin Lasser over there with the purple hair. Madison Slow there over there. And we have two very fantastic guests. We have world-renowned photographer.
Shut up.
Sean Paul.
The world-renowned
Diaz.
photographer. The world-renowned photographer
champion
could
of the
not
world.
make it, so we got Sean Paul Diaz. He's a local Richmond photographer. He likes to play with CDs and cameras.
Oh yeah.
We also have Sam Robertson, who does music, but less than 2K views, so it's really nothing deep. But Sam Robertson.
Even
on
better,
on
they're
Spotify.
both my
He's on Spotify.
coworkers.
He paid to get on Spotify, so you know it's good.
We all work together. Well, not those two.
I can't
us three work
disclose that
together.
information.
He's 18. You can say what you've done to him.
Oh, finally, finally.
Let's talk about
But
the
make
things
sure
he
that-
wants to do to me.
Make sure the
What's
timeline
up,
is
Big
within
Daddy?
the past 12 days. That way it's still legal.
I mean, shit.
Rape has no statute of limitations. Does it?
Yes, it
Why does he know this?
This is a great first episode.
First of all,
All right. Anyway, so Sean, what do you do? Tell us about yourself real quick, so we know who we're talking to here.
all right. I'm Sean.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Sean. We're actually not shooting a podcast. I just needed you to clean my pool.
You want me to like focus on photography or like what I do? Like,
What do you
Do
what-
both.
Just tell us what you like to do.
all right,
Tell us about your time on the corner.
okay. Dude, I got good stories about the corner. All right, so one, I'm a manager over at Zoomies. These are my bitches.
Yeah, I told Collin you were his boss, and he goes, "He's not my boss." I'm like, well,
He's
I'm
not my
pretty
boss. He's just my
That-
supervisor.
What's his
Yes,
job?
I'm
To
not a boss.
manage you.
I'm not a boss. I'm technically would be like Colin's supervisor. But
So that sounds like a
honestly-
boss to me.
Boss.
honestly though, I would think of Colin and I as equal. Because
Have you seen my skin color?
well,
Oh
shit.
my god!
I mean, I identify as a white person, so like we're the same. All right, I do. Sure.
Yeah,
You don't get the
that's
same
actually a
privilege as
good
me.
question. When do you think transracial will become
Can
like
I
mainstream?
continue with who the
All right, go
fuck
ahead,
I
go
am?
ahead, go ahead.
Jesus, you know what? I'm done. Cut the mics.
All right,
All right.
this is Sam's episode now.
Oh, shit. All right, so yeah, I work at Zoomies. I also clean pools during the day, so like total Mexican status. I've been doing that. I've been doing that for about 3 years now. It's cool. Get to meet a lot of hot bitches, dogs. Get to swim in the pools. So yeah, that's a good time. I also do photography. I've been doing that for about 5 years. Self-taught, learned from YouTube. And yeah,
Check his Instagram.
That's where this
Check my
podcast
Instagram.
came from.
Yeah.
Self-taught.
self-taught, dude. Honestly,
So if it's trash,
Honestly,
it's YouTube's fault.
college is dumb. All you gotta do is learn
Facts.
everything on
Who needs a
YouTube.
degree?
Dude, there's so much shit on YouTube and Google. It's like, why even have to go to school? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I learned everything.
Huge
off of
facts.
So, Sean, how long have you been vaping for?
YouTube. So I've only been vaping for maybe. Actually, that's a freaking lie. Cause when
How
vape-
much weed do you smoke?
Whoa! You're
Dude,
exposed on the
Dude.
podcast.
How much
dude.
H do you shoot up?
We'll blur that.
I don't actually do weed. I like to do heroin.
I only do the real drugs.
Yeah, recreationally, exactly. It's, So yeah.
He was about to have a seizure.
And Sam, what kind of work do you do?
Nobody
Besides
cares.
modeling.
Moving on.
I'm in the sex business, so I'm pretty used to couches like this.
Did he show you the picture I sent him?
Yeah.
Where I put the overlay on the casting
Yeah.
couch?
I showed both of them. So what do you
I'm pretty
do?
comfortable on this couch. I'm a musician. I'm a songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist. Colin's father, amongst other things. His mother's lover.
I can't confirm that.
Colin,
Actually-
your mom seems to have a lot of
actually-
lovers.
Actually, let the record show that Cody and I are legitimately Colin's fathers. We co-parent him.
Hashtag two dads.
Hashtag two dads. Also, Colin's mom. If you're ready to mingle, I'm ready. So,
Well,
Colin said he called me daddy, and then I corrected him, and I said I want to be called Poppy. So that is
Papi
in the
Chulo?
works.
well, I've had dibs for like the past 8 years, so.
But I'm Puerto Rican, so
What? You said total Mexican status.
and I got tattoos. So that
There's
kinda,
no fucking difference
between what?
Puerto Ricans and Mexicans.
One crossed the border, one swam the ocean.
Oh my
Well,
god.
one had to cross a river too, so they didn't.
I swam the
go
ocean.
Swimming.
That's why I clean pools.
He misses the water.
I can never drown.
Okay, but Sean.
Are you
Oh my
self-taught at that too?
No, that shit just came natural.
Sam, you have another job you didn't tell us about.
Yeah.
What is that?
You work at Food Lion.
I do work at Food Lion.
Are you a bagger?
No,
He's a
I'm
manager.
I'm a supervisor.
Oh
actually.
shit.
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
give me a
I'm high
discount?
job.
Like if you were a bagger, I was gonna flame your shit and say that's not a real job, but
Nah,
That's a
yeah,
real job.
I'm in charge of the bag.
bro, 10 years ago, my mom was making me do the bags. It's
Are
not
we
a real
sponsored by Nestle?
Nestle. Yeah.
Nestle Pure Life?
Hey, logos facing out.
I'm way ahead of you.
Yo, real talk. Real talk side note. Some dank ass water out there. Yo, 2 companies that I fuck with.
That's all.
One is Wakia or Wakia? Something like that.
If you can't pronounce it, you know it's good.
It's a, it's a Hawaiian volcanic water. That shit is dope as fuck.
Is it hot?
Yeah. And then Hint water is also really good.
Does that get you high?
What about
Hint.
used?
It's
Hint.
got a
Hint.
hint. No,
Hint.
hint. It's got a
I was
hint of weed in it.
Oh,
It's got a hint of like different fruits and shit in it. It's
Hey,
really good.
hint water if you're watching this.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
about
yeah,
used
yeah.
dog
I'm ready for a
water?
sponsor deal, so like let me know. Take good photos, I guess.
I'll take good photos of your weed water.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, shit. We live in Colorado.
No, we don't.
as far as the camera knows,
Sorry.
we
This
live
is
on
Mexico.
fucking Mars. This is Mars. This
Wait.
this is Tesla's first colony.
Holy shit.
We are Mars. The first Mexican on Mars, dude. Hey, into the mic, man. They can't hear that.
Next guest,
said it feels
Elon
amazing.
Musk.
Elon Musk.
I want
It's
you
gonna
to
trigger me
deep
because I'm gonna
throat
go
it.
back and listen and not hear like half the things you
Yeah,
say.
yeah, I know. I'll talk like this.
What?
You know what you do need? Real talk. Y'all need like the little
A job? Because I can't afford half. We have our own Wi-Fi. Oh, you guys want to connect to the Wi-Fi?
Well, not right now. We're kind of busy.
Does your
think my
vape
phone's
connect to
good.
Wi-Fi?
I think my phone's good. I checked the signal. I had like 2 bars, so you're probably not gonna hear that last part. I said fine.
You guys didn't catch what Madison said. He said, "Does your vape connect to Wi-Fi?" Sick, and I told it, and I got the laugh. Let's
shit.
go.
Teamwork.
Honestly, I'm sure there is a vape out there. Actually, there was a vape. Okay, so the reason I got into vaping was because I worked at a Vail. Yeah. Wait. God damn it! People aren't supposed to know yet. People aren't supposed to know yet. I'm not ready.
Wait, is that a topic?
We're
for, like,
titling this "Sean Comes Out the Closet."
You pushed them out, dude.
Anyways,
Not clickbait.
we sold a vape that was like $350 roughly, just for the mod. That's not including batteries. That's not including your tank or anything. That is literally just a piece of metal.
Vape Nation, y'all. Rep your
and
nation.
it had like an MP3 player and shit.
Can you diagram your vape for us? Because I have no idea what the fuck a mod
Yeah.
is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
You have the
sit
vape
up.
in front of you. Here, just show us.
You blow
Well-
a cloud while you're at it.
Can you rip up
So
that one?
you have your mod, which is this piece.
Like
And
the
then-
body.
Yeah, the body. Then you have like either your tank or your RDA, which would be this piece.
The
which is
nipple you
top.
suck on.
It's a
This
real-
being a
Like,
rebuild, it has coils on it. It has cotton, so you have to build it. But I don't know how to build it, so I'm dumb. I just make other people do it. Then you have a slot for your batteries, the very bottom, and yeah, that's your vape.
So
That
everybody
looks
I
like
know that
something-
vapes complains about their coils being burned out. How does
Yeah.
that happen? Do you
So-
hold the button too long and they burn out, or
There's that is a way, but also it's just like a filter on any other thing, you know, like once
so they're cheap to replace.
yes and no. Yes and no. You can burn a coil and just clean it off and reuse it if you want to be, you know, save money and shit. But cotton itself, that's what goes first. And once the cotton goes bad, if your cotton's ever like super dry and you didn't put enough liquid on it, you'll burn your cotton, which also burns your coils, which taste like shit. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
What are your favorite flavors?
Yeah, I was
Vape.
gonna ask, what are your
The
favorite
peach
Jewel
pods.
Pod flavors?
Well, so here's a little insight. If you ever work at a Vail, you get 60 milliliters of liquid a week for free.
Holy
Is
shit.
that a lot?
This is 15 mils. So
it's
4
four
of
of
these.
those.
I know
Quick
I'm
maths.
applying. I
Quick
know
math.
I'm applying for a job.
Quack, quack,
Let's
quack.
do it, sport.
So I have literally a whole bathroom drawer of vape juice. So like 3 months before I quit, I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit, so let me just like stock up on this juice, and that's what I did. And this is strawberry lemonade.
Okay, that's what I have in my car. Not vape juice, but the smell
scent,
good stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
the-
Oh, he's ripping
air
a cloud. He's
freshener.
ripping a cloud.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yo, have you seen competitive vaping?
I have.
You've seen this video?
He's gone.
I have.
What do they like? What do they measure? Girth? Like
Pretty
the
much.
cloud?
It's like, how big is your dick, you know?
Not Barry.
Can you blow O's?
Oh, you weren't asking.
I can, but there is a draft in here, so
I'll turn the AC off
okay.
if you'll blow some O's.
fuck, I don't want to do that on camera.
Alright, yeah.
Shit, I'm not that good.
Oh, dude,
and
I
it
have,
looks like I'm
I have a
sucking dick.
remote for the AC. I
Oh,
left it
can you
upstairs.
do tornado?
Oh yeah, blow it on the table. And
Oh my God. Jesus.
I think I have a contact high.
Is
They have
that,
nice,
is that the
yeah.
dragon?
Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll do a tornado. I'll do a tornado.
Oh shit. You gotta name it like a white girl name.
What's
Oh
up,
my
bitch?
God.
What's up, bitch?
But now can you do a bong rip?
Oh, not here.
Listen, wait, which
We're-
one
we're-
is mine? Fuck.
we're sponsored by
You're still in back there. I think
we're
you're still in
sponsored
back
by
there.
Bong Rips.
Hey,
What?
but all right. Now moving on. I'm gonna segue. I want you to tell us the
Nice word,
craziest
by the way.
the craziest work experience either of you guys have ever had, like on the.
Oh my fucking god.
Were you there when they got
Sam.
robbed?
No, this was before them.
No.
They didn't work there yet.
Okay, let me
This,
just
that's-
say,
I wasn't there either. but-
Sam Robertson does not take direction well when he knows the boss is his friend. This motherfucker, I was like, Sam, stop being on your phone and work. This motherfucker literally, he was scheduled to be in the front zone, and literally, this is Sam. What's up, guys?
That's
Oh,
not that
you want me to get
crazy,
that real
though.
quick? I got you. Literally, you tell Sam to stay in the front zone, that's it, front zone. And it's just me running the whole store.
Okay, I've seen
So
Sean work.
What?
Sean doesn't run the
So
story
he's-
either.
sorry,
Those
sorry.
two together, it's just
Sorry.
them chilling out.
Listen. Collin has seen me slack off. So
That's every shift.
I respect Collin. But ever since earlier this week when I had a meeting with the managers, I'm on my fucking A game and I ain't playing no bullshit.
Yeah, because
no
you're
more.
about to
So
get
I'm
fucking
confused.
fired.
Listen, ain't nobody getting fired.
So wait, I'm confused. How did you get supervisor before? He was just too young,
No, yeah, I
is
wasn't
he,
old
is
enough.
he a shit worker?
No,
I
Collin.
wasn't old enough and I didn't apply for the position.
Yeah, but Collin kills it at Zoomies for real. I had yeah. I'll suck Collin's dick. Oh wait.
I'm legal now. It's
He's
fine.
18. He's 18.
Not if I don't tell the police that.
I mean, shit. You gotta.
Would
fuck.
they just check your ID and see?
I'll
your
just
ID?
I'll
go
tell 'em I
across
don't
the
have
border
one.
again. It's fine. No, yeah, I was friends with Cody because I worked at Starbucks in the mall,
Cody works at Zoomies with us.
and Cody used to always come to Starbucks, and I was cool with him. So whenever I went to Zoomies, we talked. What she does to everybody. I didn't know that. I thought I was special. But one day I
That's
went in there.
facts.
He was like, "Yo, you need a job?" And I was like, I was looking at Avail, and I was like, "Not really, but I kind of hate Avail." He was like, "All right, well, put your name and number on, a sticky note." I put it on the sticky note. 5 minutes later, the store manager called me. He was like, "Do you want to do an interview?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I want to do an interview."
Keep in mind,
2 days later, I walk into the interview and I got hired.
he's insanely lucky because we have a pile of like 300 sticky notes of just people that left their names and they've never gotten calls back. So I don't know how Sean got called back that fast.
Miranda tells me, "Oh, I shouldn't use her name."
Exposed. She's been doxxed. What's her? Now tell us her address and social security number as well.
You know
So-
her routing number.
So
Yeah.
our manager jokes and says that she was just desperate, which I kind of believe.
Oh, did you?
Is there another story here?
Yeah. I feel like, is there more to that story? She's
I mean-
desperate for an employee
Yes.
or for
Yeah.
an employee.
An employee.
Listen, Miranda can't see this.
we'll blur that out. We'll blur
I'll
the names
text
out.
it to her. I'll send her the link.
Hey, hold on. Wait.
She would literally be like, "Okay, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired."
We're all off the
Police
schedule.
report gets shown.
Wait. What's her name?
The girl,
I got you. That's on the recording. They
the
don't got
girl
that.
Lil Pump's been fucking on for like how long now?
Oh.
Why are you
how's
so
her?
quiet? You're the most quiet.
What?
You're so quiet.
Use
I
a man
mean,
voice.
you
my
honestly are kind of.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ, dude!
Okay.
That wasn't good. You're gonna have to turn that one down.
If
So
you're wearing
super right
headphones,
there.
we are sorry.
Headphone users beware. 5 seconds after.
I wonder if I'm still on live. I literally just pressed live and I was like, all right, if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, you know what? We got a podcast. So.
Yeah, you can come record our podcast.
Well, honestly,
I'll just send it to you.
sorry
Like
I'm hogging the mic here. Like, if you ever want to, like, get into it, just grab it.
no, you gotta.
But
If you ever want to get with me, just grab it.
honestly, I've been watching a lot of people that do podcasts, like Sarah Dishi, who does the creative, That Creative Life. There's also John Hill. Fuck off! I'm not doing that yet. And we'll get into
okay.
it, but not yet.
All right, we'll
John
talk
Hill
about
has a podcast that I like to watch. You got H3H3, which are a classic.
But watch this one first.
it. Yeah,
yeah.
this one's better.
Yeah,
Don't check
but
any of those
there's
out.
a lot of people that are doing podcasts now, and they're very beneficial. Those are the ones I watch.
He's just saying we're jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm hearing.
Well, we're just talking. I mean, this one's a lot different than the ones I've been watching. I can tell you that right
we
now.
got no theme, and we've already
Yeah.
made 8 racist jokes.
Yeah, yeah. But
We're better, is what he's saying.
basically,
None of us are racist, I swear.
no, well, kind of.
All of us but Sean are not racist.
Zuri says definitely made me a lot more racist.
Agreed.
You get it
I don't
out.
know, but agreed.
But I'm thinking about doing my own podcast as well. I don't know when.
He's gonna
All right,
steal it. He's
that's
gonna
all our
steal it.
time. You can't call. No.
That shit's probably not gonna happen until like next year.
Aw,
Listen, I'm
dude.
trying to get a motorcycle, trying to buy a new car.
Oh no, you're gonna start talking about this is the
Oh,
motorcycle
no.
podcast now. Madison, go ahead. Ask him.
What's
Ask him
up?
what
What's
kind
up,
of
dude?
motorcycle he wants.
What's up?
I've been wanting a bike for like 2 years now.
You got one.
What kind of bike? Yeah, I'm getting one. It's done college.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
talk into your mic.
Oh, yeah,
Like
all
you
right,
start
all right.
talking into your mic.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then-
yeah, yeah.
Because like, all right. So, what kind of bike are you thinking about getting?
All right. So one, everybody tells you if you're a new rider not to buy a
Two
brand
wheels,
new
yeah,
bike.
Do not buy a lead bike.
Because if you buy, don't buy a liter bike. Also, if you buy a brand new bike, guess what? You're gonna crash your fucking bike. That's
Not crash. You're gonna drop it. That's even.
one, you're gonna drop it. Two, you're
You're
gonna
gonna
crash.
get hit by a
Like you're
car.
gonna crash. I was riding my friend's bike. The third day I dropped it, but that's because we're in sand, so that's
Yeah,
easy.
but
Um,
when you're fucking humongous like me, you kind of are really throttled
It-
into going towards a very small.
I told Madison
like
I was
the
gonna pull up
bikes.
next to him at a stoplight, open my door, and drive off. Like just open it, knock
okay,
him over. and
okay.
drive off.
Back to the bike. I'm looking at anywhere from like an 06 to 08 Suzuki GSXR, which is also a
Oh,
Gixxer,
wait, Jixer, please don't get
600.
Jixer, you fucking squid. No.
or a R6. Same years.
Okay.
Other than that, I really love like old school Harleys, but like the more like modern one.
V-Rod.
No.
240
I want either an Iron 883 or a Triumph Bobber.
I am
The
not. gonna get a
2018
Harley.
Triumph Bobber is the sexiest bike I've ever seen.
That's the V-Rod. The V-Rod or the 9-Rod is the best, the sexiest looking bike out right now. We're missing something.
Oh, we just don't know bikes,
Yeah,
so we
I don't want to talk to you about this, so we're having our
Yeah,
own
motorcycles
fun.
are dope. They're dangerous, but they're fun as shit.
Kills.
Honestly,
Two wheels kills.
motorcycles riding. Well, I don't ride a lot, so don't be like, oh yeah, Sean fucking goes. I don't.
Sean's a pro.
I'm not.
He was in the X
You ride?
Games.
Yeah, I ride. I was in the X Games actually. No, but riding motorcycles has definitely made me a more alert driver onto how people drive, people that don't use their signals and whatnot.
Oh, dude,
It pisses me the fuck off,
Yeah.
dude. I'm flicking people off left and right. I give motorcyclists at least 4 car lanes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because if a guy on a
Yeah, so do
if
I.
a guy on a bike fucking falls, dude, you're gonna hit his ass if you drive normal. That's a fact.
I also give bikers the right of way 100% of
Dude.
the time, no matter what the
Let
situation.
bikers have the road. They're not assholes. They just
They
a
wanna
biker
live.
could easily die.
Okay, but right away,
Easily.
what do you mean by that? Because some people give away right away and it fucks up traffic at all. Like sometimes I'll be trying to leave here and people will stop in like the middle of the road to let me out, and then it fucks up traffic because I can't really
Yeah,
get
don't
past
do
them
that.
and stuff.
Don't do that.
I
Just
don't
go
go.
with
I
right
don't
of
go.
way.
Yeah, I don't go out of my way. But if like we both pull up to a stop sign, I'm waving. Let
Yeah.
you go first.
Oh,
Okay,
for sure, for sure.
that's different. Yeah.
Another thing people hate is people think bikers splitting lanes, which is where like
Saves
let's say-
lives.
But
Lane splitting
that's
saves
illegal
lives.
in Virginia.
It is.
It-
but
it
lane
is
splitting
illegal,
Saves lives.
but-
I mean, Colorado.
in states like California where it is legal, people get pissed off at that. And honestly,
Oh yeah, and they'll pull their car out towards like the lane so they can.
yeah, that is saves so much space because that bike is taking up another car space, which in turn creates more traffic. So a bike getting out of traffic to get in front, they're not just trying to be an asshole. They're trying to, see everybody else.
One of my
I don't know what
neighbors-
the fuck I just said.
One of my neighbors at my mom's house rides, right? One time he was in his car behind a bus at a stoplight. Car behind him just didn't step on the brakes, slammed into his car at like 50 miles an hour. He went into the bus, and he was like, if I was on my bike, I would have died. I would have been decapitated.
Oh,
because
for sure.
he just would have, yeah.
For sure.
So, yeah.
The worst place you can get hit from a bike is behind.
Oh, for sure.
Which is why lane splitting is
Yeah.
the safest thing you can do in a bike.
That kid I told you guys about, Jonathan, who I thought lived over here.
Oh.
He's been, I don't want to say a wrong number, but it's like 3 or 4 motorcycle accidents, and he's only been riding maybe like 2 or 3 years. He's broken a lot of bones. He's almost died, and he still rides to this day. Like, he just doesn't give a fuck. And riding motorcycles is so much fun. Like, it's definitely scary.
It's definitely worth trying to die.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
I would ride somebody else's bike. I would never buy one.
Okay, so when I started riding, I started watching like a shit ton of like moto vloggers.
Who'd you watch?
Moto vloggers?
No.
Oh,
The videos where they fucking punch the people's mirrors.
Dude,
those
my
are the
fucking
best.
favorite.
Yeah.
I can't wait to punch somebody's mirror. I'm gonna rip that shit off.
You gotta get the gloves. If you go up there and punch it with your raw hand, that's
No,
just you're
I'm gonna carry a bat. On my motorcycle, I'm gonna carry my skateboard like on the side. I'm gonna be like, bitch.
That's how you crash. That's how you drop the bike.
You're gonna get clipped by a semi. Doing some dumb shit like that.
So
Bricks.
Oh,
Hey, for the
Grommy
camera,
Dare?
he fucking missed
Grommy,
that
did you
shit.
watch Baker X
He
Derek?
missed it.
Who?
Baker X Derek?
I don't. 6 foot
6'4"
6'4"
Honda.
Honda. Grommy Bear. Do It With Dan is a good one.
They do it then.
The Cunning Ruse
Garden
Podcast is also a great one to
No.
watch.
Facts.
But pretty much I've been watching a lot of like what's his fucking name? Snoozy or Snooze?
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch him that much.
He doesn't
I watch
ride
all the Snoop
anymore
Dogg.
because he got a lot of friends that started getting injured and dying in motorcycle accidents, which it sucks, but
Do you know who Yummy R6 is?
I watch this shit too.
And Yummy Noob, fuck that dude, by the way. If you're Yummy
Yeah.
He got hit by
Yeah.
a Porsche. He crossed a double yellow and crashed into a Porsche.
That kid on the bicycle on the video that you showed us? No, you don't talk about that, right? Okay, Sean, I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
When you're doing shoots.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to just say, all right, I can't work with this person because like they're fucking up or something, and just like
Me.
walk away from a shoot?
Me.
Never.
Never. Do
Never.
you think that you would at some point, like if somebody like was really fucking up and you were getting them? Or do you think,
No.
this is my job, I gotta do this?
One, I don't think of photography or when I'm
Well,
shooting
when they pay you.
as a job, regardless. Whether you're paying me or not, whether you're paying me or not, I'm gonna act professional. I'm gonna have fun with
Yeah,
it.
well that
But I don't think of it as a job in that mindset. So I basically go with the flow. I have my own sense of style of how I do shoot. But if somebody wants a certain style of photos, I'm easily, I could work with that regardless.
Sean's got to pay the bill somehow.
Well, I don't pay the bills of photography. Let's get that shit straight. Otherwise, I wouldn't be working at Zoomies and cleaning pools. Let's be honest.
Do you let the client choose the location?
It's kind of 75 me, 25 them. A lot of clients don't know about locations.
where the fuck do you find all these places?
Well,
Photography, Facebook
no,
pages.
not at all. Not at all. Skateboarding for 19 years has gotten me to learn Richmond really well. Cleaning pools around Richmond has got me to learn Richmond really well. So pretty much now that I do a lot of nighttime shoots, neon signs, cool colors, flower beds, shit like that. Maymont Park is really good. Any part of Carytown is really good because there's a neon sign every 2 seconds. Downtown Richmond is kind of tough. Belle Isle is really good. Browns Island is really good. Actually, fuck Belle Isle. It's Browns Island. Shore Pump is starting to become pretty cool. I've done a few shoots there. Did a few with Sam. Sam is a fucking good model. Look, this kid, I don't even have to tell him anything. He's just
Oh my.
He's like, check out my album
and
on
just
Spotify.
fucking goes. But hardest thing about doing the photography is trying to get somebody to pose a certain way. You know how you want it to be resembled, but you don't know how to get the words across. That's why working with people that actually model is really good, or people that understand
Do you think it's
how you work.
like they can't see your vision, so they think it's gonna look weird,
Oh.
and they just kind of have to put a little bit of faith in you, and they don't have that, and that's why they can't pose.
I
really
mean,
well
that does
for you?
happen.
Like he told me when you told him to like look surprised at the lights.
yeah.
Like he told me he just couldn't stop laughing.
Okay,
But-
that's
but
because
it
they
came
kept
out-
saying dumb things
but it
while
came
I
out
was
really
trying to
good.
do that.
Honestly, I like okay. So if I don't have direction for you, I just tell you to laugh. That's a little secret for y'all. Because I love laughing photos. Especially with the style I use. I try to get a lot of laughter or emotion in it. If someone just looks at the camera, like I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
The look Madison gives you.
Yes, yes, exactly. Colin did
The
really
Dead Inside
well.
Special.
I would say like the first few minutes that your fucking face.
Just
I was just
smug
kidding, I love
face
you,
out the
dude.
way. I'm trying to look at Collin.
The first few like shots that I got with Colin, I'm gonna be honest, they kind of were weird. We got a little
You
creative.
wanted me to scream at a wall.
Yeah, I got one discreet. So we shot at
That
the
sounds
Apple
like
store, and he was like on the glass because little known fact, mall like lights like through the doors on the windows. Those fucking lights are perfectly lit. They light your the subject really well. So the Apple store is really good lighting. So I was like, dude, just go to the wall, put your hands up, and act like somebody's trying to kill you. And which is a weird idea.
And then I can't stop. I'm like doing this.
But
and I can't
he's
stop
just
laughing.
laughing.
I'm just like,
Honestly, like if we had like the photo right now and you popped it up, which you don't, and I know you don't, that would be fucking sweet because like you guys can see what we're talking about. But Colin
You
looks
can
like,
send it to me. I'll put it.
we
in.
can post edit.
I'll pop it up.
oh yeah, because this
Yeah.
isn't live. Holy
Oh,
shit!
I can pop it up.
What's up, guys? Fuck, shit, shit.
I'm not blurring any of it. I'm doing very minimal.
Pussy ass
editing.
motherfucker.
Whoa. Dude, we said to Madison on the regular. It's fine.
By the way, if there's any one of us that you should follow on Instagram, it's Sean, just because his pictures are incredible and
New
they're all
posted
there.
9.
I
You
just
posted
realized-
nine.
Wait, first of all, I just realized that I'm live streaming this, and I'm cursing.
Oh, not on
Oh,
his
is mom watching?
not on his Christian photography.
Oh my
My
god.
Christian photography page.
Oh
Get
my
that
god.
outta here.
Oh my god. It's okay. I don't like to be fake as much as possible. So
You work at Zoomies. It's kind of in the job description.
no.
No, we're real.
Honestly,
This man in the car last
Honestly-
night, we had a girl in the car, and this man Colin goes, "I hate my job. I have to use my like skater voice, and I have to like, hey, what's up, dudes?" And we're like, "Colin, you do not do that. Relax."
sorry.
And now he's saying that they're real in Zoomies. So which is it, my guy?
We're real when
We're
it comes
real.
to the customers that we like.
You see how he
Like
switched up
today,
real fast?
we were actually having fun.
Yeah, when
Because we put on
we're
his
fun.
music in the store and we're like hyping Sam up, like he's a huge celebrity, and we're just having fun and talking to people.
That's my
But
favorite
when it's
thing
like
to
a
do.
boring day and we hate our jobs, we're just sitting there like, oh, what's up, guys? And then let me know if you need anything. And then we come back later, like 30 seconds later, like, you still need anything? That's pretty much it.
So, what was your question before this? Because
Well, no,
we're
it
going
was
off
just
track.
about like, do you think you would ever like walk away from like a shoot? Like if a model you're working with just like wasn't
No.
doing it.
No, because honestly, it's all
I'm more of a thing
experience.
like they're like annoying.
It's all experience. There's the good, bad, and ugly.
So,
I
Sean.
I have another question, but I have to preface it this. Would you ever
hold
shoot?
your question because we're gonna come right back.
Would you ever shoot like with like a nude model? I have a follow-up.
Yes, he would.
Okay, so
He already
do
has.
you
Any
think,
day,
obviously,
anytime,
obviously
he'll quit
you
all of
haven't-
his jobs.
You're not a female model who has been nude before.
Okay,
So do you
so
think it's more awkward for the photographer or for the model? Because like obviously the model's maybe done it a few times. They're used to it. They're confident with their body.
yeah.
But
Here's my thing. If you're a male photographer and you're like, damn, I want to shoot some hot ass naked women, then you're in the wrong fucking business. Don't do that shit. Because girls can sense that, and
Sean just wants to shoot hot naked dudes.
no,
Hey, Sean,
no,
I'm
hold on.
open for business
There's
if you're willing.
there's a few photographers out there in Richmond. I'm not gonna name any
Trying to
names.
get a
They're on
little.
the list.
that do stuff like that. But really, it shouldn't be awkward because you're doing it for the art. If you're true at it, it's actually called boudoir. I believe that's how you pronounce it. That's the
Boudoir?
boudoir. That's new
Croissant?
modeling pretty much. But yeah, I would do it. I would do it. I would.
My next follow-up question, Sean, do you want to do a
Would-
nude photo
Would
shoot?
it feel
Dude, you're 18 now, so let's fucking go.
Okay, well, do you think you feel more nervous? Like
The first time,
like, let's say it's somebody
the
you've
first
never
time I
met.
ever do it,
Yeah.
yes, I would. I get nervous shooting people that I've never met, regardless, because a lot of people hit me up
Are
in my
murderers.
DMs,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Yo, I love your photos. Let's shoot." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down regardless. Like I'm about it." But it is at times it's like nerve wracking because I'm like, shit, I don't know them. I don't know how they're gonna be. I don't know how they pose. Like, like I don't know anything. So it is a good way to like always meet your clients or people you want to shoot with outside of shooting. Like go grab a cup of coffee, meet with them, get to know them a little bit. So that way when you do go shoot and it's time to work, you're not nervous.
Yeah.
But every time I'm nervous, regardless.
I'll let you ask your question. I'll keep mine.
So, I've seen some of your behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. Thanks to Sam.
I
Sam's
noticed
always
that
behind
you use
the
a lot of
scenes.
household items to enhance some of your pictures.
Yeah.
What are your favorites?
A CD.
Honestly, it used to be my Prism, but I broke my Prism, and then I lost it. So.
Connecting him to the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
We
Bitch,
have
why the fuck you on your phone?
The Wi-Fi is
He
Cunning
said,
Ruse
this
Podcast.
is so boring. I
God
can't do that.
damn. Oh, had his phone on his phone at work,
I got
on his
it,
phone
got
at the podcast. Yes. So Prism is one. But lately I did a shoot with this girl named Alexis, and I didn't have my Prism, so I used my CD.
Oh, your CD.
You gave
Shit.
it to him. Yes, it's his.
It's fucking
Yeah.
Colin's CD, but then he
I-
gave it to me.
So
And
he
you
didn't have,
noticed-
his radio wasn't working. So I give him a CD one night. I'm
You
like,
gave
here,
it to him. That's
yeah,
him.
here's something Sean will like. I'm like, here you go, Sean.
Look, there's a
Go
reason we
listen to
pushed
this.
the North.
In hopes that he would go listen to it and treat it well. We do the time we did a shoot together in the mall. Pulls out the CD and I'm like, I look at the like cover and I'm like, that looks kind of familiar. Sean, is that the CD I gave you? And he just like, No.
It's being used for its truest purpose. You should be
Hey, I
honored.
did that
You
with
should be
Ethan.
honored.
The thing that I gave Madison, and then he gave it to Ethan. I was like, hey, that looks like the thing I gave Madison.
And it was, and then Ethan fucking sold it. I know Ethan's gonna watch this. Fuck you.
Okay. I've actually got a question for Sean. It's
Wait, I haven't finished.
his question's not important. It's fine.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's
Prism
toxic.
CD. Last shoot I used confetti. That was fucking dope. Fairy lights,
I'm in the queue.
neon light. I mean, there's a lot of household items that you can get funky with. A coriander. If you use it with the sunlight coming through a window and you put it on like the subject's face, that looks pretty cool.
I got the notification SPD Creative started a live video. I'm
Hey,
gonna
fuck
tune
yeah.
in.
But yeah, a lot of household items.
He's watching it.
A lot of the shit I've used is under $6. Awesome. So steel wool is
Thanks,
another
cutie.
one I used to do a lot. If you've gone onto my Instagram like pages back, you'll see a lot of steel wool photography. So yeah.
I wanted to.
Wait. I'm in the queue.
Whoa, hold on.
He's
I was
actually in the queue.
No,
Stop
because
it.
I said, Madison, ask your question. I'll hold mine.
Fine.
okay,
Did
but
I
I
not
haven't
say
asked
that?
a question to Sean this whole time.
All right, but
All right.
no, because you asked him some gay stuff
Yeah,
about
you're just
Zoomies. You
yeah,
said
that
what's
you're
your most
offering your
wild
naked
Zoomies
body.
experience?
No, I said your job. That means he has
All right.
he has like 3 jobs, and
All right.
he went to Zoomies, which
All right.
wasn't even that crazy because I know you've done some weirder
But
shit.
Sean,
Do you want me to
here's
go
my
to
question.
pools? Like,
Okay,
it's some good
I wanted
bullshit.
you to explain all of your tattoos.
Mine's on the subject of photography. So.
Mine's not.
Do you want
at
to stick
all.
with photography or you want to go to tattoos?
I mean, we can bounce all over the place. That's fine.
Well, I don't want the viewers to be confused. What's
Fuck
going
the
on.
viewers.
First of all, you're fucking wrong.
if
They
you-
pay your
I'm just
fucking
kidding, yeah.
bills.
If you go out of your way to watch
YouTube
this-
for the viewers and the money, you're doing it wrong. You should do it for yourself.
Yeah,
and
honest.
for
Yeah,
fun.
exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
It's all about the money, bitch. The fuck?
Hey, don't tell the viewers it's all about the money. Half the viewers are my mom on different
Hey,
accounts.
cut this out. Cut this out real quick.
All right.
No, like this is where you're gonna edit out. Yo, fuck,
They can't hear you now. It's crazy. They literally can't hear you now.
fuck the views.
Fuck the view.
Fuck the views, Drake ass motherfuckers.
Okay, this is where we share our link to everyone we know, post it on all social media. We need viewers.
Honestly,
Please, it's
I
not a
am
joke.
trying to
I'm
like
being held here against
So-
my
get
will.
my Instagram up.
My question's quick, actually. So we'll just go.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, there are certain you choose the location, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, certain outfits,
Yes.
depending on.
Yes.
So, do you ever shoot with somebody and the outfit they're wearing just does not
Yes.
match the location? It looks so
Yes.
goofy.
Yes. Absolutely.
It's just-
Absolutely.
Like they're dressed like somebody that would go to Deep Run. They got the polo on, and you're at like behind the thing that
So
Colin's behind.
okay,
where
so
you have to
here's
jump
my
over.
thing. I have a certain style that I shoot. So if you look at my Instagram feed, you'll see like a hipstery, trendy type
Yeah.
vibe going on. So when people ask to shoot with me, they automatically already dress like that. I don't have to tell them. There's a few times where I'll
But some
talk
people
to people.
are silly and don't think about things like that.
Yeah. But for the most part, I do a lot of like chest and above shots, so you really don't see their outfit unless I had a different lens. And yeah, but it's so
Sean does a
minuscule.
lot of
that it
chest
doesn't-
pictures.
Just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pro
yeah,
tip: I can't really dress because I'm fat and clothes don't fit, so I can't
Listen.
shop at Zoomies.
Listen,
Flannel and a white T-shirt.
That's all he wears.
That's literally
Flannel,
the best
white
outfit.
T-shirt with either a
but make
stain
sure
or a
it's-
hole in it.
dude,
Yeah,
flannel
make sure
white
it's the
T-shirt
same flannel.
at the beach.
Yeah, dude, I said, why are you wearing a flannel at the beach? And this guy's like, it goes with the fit. I'm like, you take it off. He's like, no, it goes
Wrong
with the
area.
fit.
Wrong area. No, that's okay. Do what you want.
Okay, but
I will
Alex,
thank-
you
I
wore
will
jeans
thanks,
to the
buddy.
beach.
I did, in fact, wear black. Actually, I was wearing shorts. We're sitting in the car. I looked over.
Alright,
Collin
this
is
is
wearing the
funny.
same shorts as me. And I go, one of us has to change. But I had clothes on the back, so I just changed. But, like, I went to Dick's to go buy shorts, and I bought these Adidas shorts. And then, like, 2 weeks later, Collin texted me, like, hey, I got off work and went and bought those same shorts. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? You're a bad friend. And then he
No,
wore them
because I
when we
thought
went
they
to the
were
beach.
cool, and they were, and I like them.
Yeah, and then
So.
he wore them when we went to the
Oh,
beach, so
yeah.
I had to change because we couldn't match.
We didn't realize it until we got like halfway there
Y'all on
too.
some gay
That's
shit.
not true.
Facts, bro.
Y'all on some
And
straight
I
gay shit.
have I bought these jerseys, and I have one that's black, and I bought one that was white, and they were the same size, but the white one didn't fit me. So I gave it to Collin, and he said, I'm gonna wear it too. So imagine how weird it would have been if he wore a white
The
jersey
way
with
you
same
just
pants.
did that eye roll is exactly how Collin does his eye rolls.
Collin is just me.
Yeah,
He's literally
I'm
just,
a duplicate of
me
him,
2.0.
just a little bit
Holy
skinnier. And
fuck.
Yeah, skinnier and purple hair.
Holy shit.
That's true.
Well, let's
So,
explain those tattoos, young
Yeah,
man.
let's explain each of
Because
your
I'm pretty
tattoos.
sure that's just a rectum open.
I
and
know what's
closing.
happening now. I know.
That's what I said.
I'd like to see your.
It's before
I
no,
know.
that's
So-
in.
I
One of the
know
funniest
now.
things I've ever seen. A customer came in and saw Sean's tattoos. Show him the one on your right arm, right there. The
Oh, is it a
No,
camera lens? Is it a
no,
camera
cut
lens?
it.
It's
Cut the
supposed
tape.
to be a
Cut the
camera lens,
tape.
like closing in, and
Oh,
someone goes,
yeah.
"Yo, is that the Chase Rewards logo?" I was losing my mind. I thought that
He
was
said,
so
he
funny.
said, yeah, I used to work there. That was a big
Yeah.
part of my life.
I looked at
10
the
years of
customer,
my
I was
life.
like, You're a genius.
It's actually just Chase when I worked there, slowly like drowning out my soul
Yeah.
and turning it
Yeah,
black.
yeah. No, those are the sizes I do for anal. So I start here.
No,
Just go here.
before Dad comes in, you're there, and after Dad leaves,
Yeah,
you're there.
yeah. So you want me to start like in chronological order?
I mean, yeah. Go
Or
in
numerical?
from when you started when you were younger, and then go to one now.
I
Go
got
to your
some
most recent.
good ass fucking stories.
All right, but are all of your tattoos like above the waist?
Yes.
All right, thank God.
I haven't gone below yet. I have two calf or shin tattoos in the works. They're gonna be Woody and Buzz Lightyear because that was a big part of my childhood. Toy Story 3 made me cry. You probably didn't hear
Did you
that.
know that if Andy or Buzz just died, or if not Andy,
Wait, what?
if Woody and Buzz had died, Andy would still play with them. He wouldn't know.
You saw that tweet. I saw it. Too.
Yeah,
Their
no, he wouldn't know.
corpse.
He'd just
Like,
be
you just
playing
put-
with their corpse.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
That's some wild shit.
Yo!
I stole that from Twitter.
I'm gonna cry.
I don't. You told it to me. I don't remember where. I know you told it to me. I don't know.
I
where
stole
you
it from
yeah.
Twitter.
No,
Come
it
on,
didn't
brother,
work.
man.
All right,
Hold
let's
on.
stop. No more.
Distracted.
No more.
All right,
please.
all right, tattoos.
All right.
All right.
Um,
If you want to
Brought to by
sponsor,
Nestle.
you're right. All right, so my first tattoo is the one on my chest. You guys probably can't see it.
open the
I'll,
hairy
I'll
Puerto
send you
Rican
the pictures.
chest.
I'll send you pictures of my tats. I do have a hairy ass chest. I hate it. It's because I'm Puerto Rican.
Mexican, but okay.
The first, I mean, same thing, right? So my first tattoo on my chest, I got when I was 18. Is a Bible verse that says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in." Which is-
Amen.
You wanna,
Psalms
Alex, you want to let him know, or should I?
What? Is this a non-Christian podcast?
No,
Hold
no,
up.
no, no, no.
Hold up.
This is specifically for Christian youth.
I have to go wash my sins.
In the blood of Christ.
Wait, I thought it was soda.
No, it's just. It's the blood
Oh,
of
okay.
Christ.
All right, so yeah, I got that one because that's when I was like a heavy Christian. I'm still a Christian, but that's when I was like, okay, you have to do the Bible or nothing.
But then he saw titties and he said,
Fuck that.
He said,
No.
maybe I'm not gay.
"Well, if he was gay, he definitely wouldn't be Christian. Let's keep it real here. God hates fags." I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Honestly, with today's day and age, I think that's where you cut that.
Yeah, that's a
This
cut.
podcast
That's
is
like
sponsored
one
by
of
the
those
Westboro
you would-
Baptist
it's
Church.
a
You're gonna
joke.
get a hell of a lot of heat from that.
What's new?
Not if we censor that.
Hey, look,
Yes. So listen, let's keep.
All right, from the top.
That
Welcome
was
guys to the
weird.
Cunning Ruse Podcast.
yeah,
That
episode
was
1.
weird. The camera cut off. Uh-oh. Back to regularly scheduled programming.
We're
ran
here
out of
with
battery.
Sean
We ran
and
out of
Sam
battery.
for the first time. We
Sean-
haven't done this before.
ran
Sean
out
is
of
still
battery.
live streaming on
Trump
Instagram.
2020.
Sean
Oh,
is still
God.
live streaming on
It's fine.
Instagram.
No,
by
I
the way.
identify as white, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, he likes them. For sure.
So yeah, I got the.
Those people.
Listen,
I want to hear about his tattoos. Damn it.
Okay.
there's like 8 or 9 of them, so it's gonna take a while. Actually, not really.
Just take your shirt off.
Oh yeah. So I got the first one on my chest. That hurt like shit. I wasn't expecting it to hurt that bad. I almost passed out because I was holding my breath. Because like if you have a lot of pain
You
happening,
should breathe.
you'll hold it. Yeah.
Try breathing.
The tattoo artist was like, "Dude, breathe," and I was like,
Hey, Sean, can I interrupt you for a second? If you have big titties, should you get your chest tattooed? Just asking for friends.
If you plan to lose those big titties eventually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. yeah.
"If you're gonna lose the big titties,
Wait.
wait until you lose the big titties."
Okay.
Same thing if you're
my
trying to.
friend is gonna be really disappointed.
Same thing if you're trying to get ripped. You should definitely wait a little bit.
Fuck.
So yeah, I got the chest tattoo. That hurt like shit. I had it for about 6 to 8 months, I believe. I hid it from my mom, so whenever I took a shower or I was walking around the house, I had a t-shirt
Did you
on.
constantly take showers with your mother?
Yes.
Why do you have to have
Mom,
your
come
shower?
on, and we're gonna take a shower together.
Listen.
Just take your clothes into the bathroom and change as soon as you get out.
Listen.
Lock the door.
My mom probably won't see this, but every single one of my friends thinks my mom's hot. So she's
I'm sending
single.
this to your mom.
She's single, guys.
But do you
Dude,
shower with her?
no,
that does
Sean,
not
Sean,
answer the
Sean.
question.
You marry my mom, I'll marry your mom.
I have been
Bet.
on both.
All right. So I hid it from my mom because her being a Christian mother, she didn't want her baby having tattoos because all my siblings have tattoos. Me being like the skater boy, obviously
Not
I was
in my
gonna have
good
the most
Christian
tattoos.
suburbs.
So 6 months later, my brother and sister lived in South Carolina, Hilton Head, and we had to get to a beach. So the time had come where my mom had to see my tattoo.
Just show me the shirt on.
I had it hid this entire time. My girlfriend at the time started laughing because we were about to leave for the beach, and my mom was like, "Why is everybody laughing?" And my girlfriend was like, "Sean has a tattoo," and I was like, "You
Did
fucking
you spark
bitch!"
that bitch? Yeah, that's.
I literally looked at her and I was like, "What the fuck?"
No, I don't, Mom.
So my mom started crying, and then when she saw it was a Bible verse, she really liked it.
Wait,
so.
you were at the beach, right? Just tell it to Hannah.
Fuck.
Yeah, what the hell?
All right,
Where was
let's
I
build a
back then?
time machine.
Well, whenever I get a tattoo now, I tell her, and then she's like, "Don't do it," and I'm like, "Sorry, I already did it." Then I have a melting
the
diamond.
babe made me do it.
I have a diamond on my wrist because back in the day I wanted to be a DJ, and that was gonna be my logo. Next after that, I got Jesus crucified on an anchor because the Lord is my anchor. Gotta stay true to my.
But wasn't he crucified on a cross?
Listen, Roman.
There's no proof of that.
I believe it was Roman Catholics back in the day when they were Roman Christians. That should just end. When Roman Christians were being persecuted for Christianity back in the day, they would get tattoos of anchors as a sign that they were Christians. I did a little bit of research, so that's why I got him crucified on an
Have you
anchor.
ever thought that maybe Sean is the intellectual here?
Then
I just thought maybe
then after
none of us
that,
are the intellectual here.
then after that, I got this sugar skull with a skateboard
The
stabbing
city inside of it.
It's a city. It's not.
Everyone
but-
thinks it's like a skyline.
Yeah.
If you look at it close
yeah.
enough, it looks like the skyline.
Yeah, but you see the trucks. So basically, it's the sugar skull getting stabbed in the neck because he fell, and the board's coming out through his mouth. I got this for free because I traded the tattoo artist a GoPro for it. So now he's my tattoo artist.
for it. That doesn't mean it's free.
In
Also,
my
I just thought
opinion,
those were like Dios de Muertos, but
no.
you're Puerto Rican. Do
Yeah.
they do that? Do they do that? Or is
No.
that only a
Did you
Mexican
say
thing?
Dios
No.
de Muertos?
I don't.
Dia
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 de
de
Dead.
Dia de
I don't
los
know.
Muertos.
Despacito.
Three, coming soon.
This is so sad, Alexa.
Okay, so after that, yeah, that was cool because basically, in my opinion, it was free. I didn't care about the GoPro. I cared about tattoos, so that was pretty cool. Then I got another tattoo right here, which is a flame emoji. Under the flame emoji says "even if."
For all of his fire pics, check out
Hell,
SPD Creative
fucking
on
yeah.
Instagram.
That one is also Bible related. Are y'all Christians?
No, neither of them are.
Neither. Okay. So you know about
I'm
the.
Muslim.
Yes.
My name is Amdullah.
So you know about the verse. I know you know too about Meshach, Shamrock, and Abednego.
Yeah, where they're in the fire and they ain't dead.
Yeah, and then Jesus comes out. That's basically
Yeah.
what it is. Even if you tell me not to be a Christian, I'm still gonna. So that's why it's even if with a flame emoji because of the furnace.
I respect that.
Then I have.
But if I got it,
Wait,
he'd be
but
like,
did-
that's the
But
dumbest
have you
thing
ever
I've
thought
ever
about just
seen.
instead of making it the flame emoji, just a fire? Because that probably would have been cool too.
Well, the
No.
thing was, this is literally the tattoo. It was the youth pastor's like background for the sermon. It was literally a fire
That's
emoji.
yeah. Okay.
And
That's
then
different.
even if, and I was like, that's dope as fuck. So 3 of my best friends, we all got it. So we had matching
Sean
tattoos.
was actually a youth pastor.
I was a
Matching
youth pastor.
Matching tat. How
Then-
many kids did you touch?
What?
How many
Dude.
hearts did you touch? Mine. Dude, come on, get your mind
it
out the
still
gutter.
doesn't end. Colin's one of them. And then I have
My heart and everything else has been touched by Sean.
I have a lot of apertures and f stops on my arm, which are the ones that is the chase reward
Chase
sign.
Rewards logo.
That is apertures. And then I recently here's the good one. Here's the one that I'm about to get roasted for. I have one behind my neck. Well, behind my neck. I have one on my neck behind my ear. It's in Korean.
It's a Korean thing.
It says progress daily.
It's
So you got progressive, you got chase.
no.
You're just advertisement.
Any other companies want to buy us a tattoo on Sean? You're more than welcome.
Hey, kid, how much for a Cunning Ruse Podcast on your arm or anywhere? You know, it
Shit.
could-
If you
just
guys
get the
paid
snake
for
with,
it.
you don't have to get it to
Yeah,
Cunning Ruse,
look
just
at
get the
that.
snake with the cards. Okay,
That is
but
kinda
the
hard.
reason we make fun of him for that is because it's a YouTube skaters it's his merch design, and he got
Okay,
a
but-
YouTube skaters merch design on his neck.
but they're the only ones that know that. I bet girls are like, "This is sweet."
You could tell him it's like I
can
love
confirm
you
that.
in Korean.
Hell no, that's gay. You gotta make it say something like "bitches ain't shit" in Korea.
And hoes a trick.
yeah, and then
That's bad.
that's right. Yeah, and then the girl's like, "Oh my god, that's so funny, Sean."
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Even if they find out the next day, Sean doesn't know him anymore.
I don't do shit like that.
Anymore? Or
I never did. No girl
Sean's
wants me.
loving,
I always
and
love.
when he finds a woman, he loves her forever.
You best fucking believe it. I treat her like a fucking princess.
He goes and works with her. Apparently.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Me.
Oh,
No,
shit.
just what you said earlier. I don't know if that's real. I just assumed your
Oop.
gender.
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm confused.
You know what I'm talking about?
Miranda.
Oh, fuck!
Cut. Anytime we say the name, we just have to censor that.
I'm not actually going back and censoring that, by the way. Just don't tell her.
Also, you're live on Instagram still.
What?
You're live on Instagram still.
Yeah, I just probably won't post it. I'll just let it be a live stream.
So anyone watching now, probably no one.
Record it and
Check,
send it.
check.
Tweet it to iCarly.
One person's watching.
It's Cody.
You're next.
Yeah, it's one
We're
person.
coming for you.
No
You're
one likes
next.
me, so it's cool.
Us either.
Yeah,
I know
No,
the rules.
nobody likes us either. Well, we also don't like you, but nobody likes us either.
cool. Yeah, this is fun as shit, guys.
Wow, I'm
We
glad
need to
you're
get
having
another
so
mic,
much
though.
fun.
Sean's like, when's my next episode?
No, for real, like,
He's
honestly,
not coming back.
He's
I
gonna
would-
be our filler. When we don't have a guest lineup, we're like, shit, call Sean.
honestly, I would love to come back. Like, it's just fun as shit. Like, like every podcast.
Like when there's no theme, right? Like you just talk
Yeah,
about whatever. It's
but
Whenever
you know,
we get tired of Madison and replace him, you can take his spot permanently.
yeah, but you guys know, like, on talk shows where they have, like, that one, like, ad guy that's, like, their, like, assistant. You know,
Twitch
Jimmy
Prime.
Fallon
Use
is
your
that one
Twitch
dude.
Prime on us.
That would be me for this show. I'd be in, like, the corner. You cut the camera, I'm like,
Oh, it's the guy, like the guy on Jimmy Fallon, the fat dude that's on the streets, like asking them questions.
no, you
That's
fucking
you.
stupid.
No, you fucking stupid.
What are the questions?
What are the
Let's jump back to photography for a
Let's
second.
jump back
No.
to pools real quick. What's your favorite
We
kind
haven't
of pool
gotten
to
to pools.
Let's ask
Um,
Sam a question. Actually, Sam looks like he needs
No,
something
you can
to
get your
do.
own episode. I'm kind of trying to milk this thing out for a while, so you just don't talk this episode.
I'd
Just
love
look
to come
pretty.
back.
Look, you and Sean will just switch seats, and we'll record it at the next episode.
We could. We could. Pools, what?
What's your favorite?
Will you
What's the
clean
best
mine
pool
for
you've ever?
Oh
free?
my god. So, I have 2 wives. at Clean Pools. Shit, I should have said the company's name. Alright. No, what? No, at Clean Pools.
Oh, wait. You
They
know All
clean
American Rejects, the
pools.
band?
Yeah, I guess.
It was like on MTV Cribs like years ago. But at their house, they had a pool in the shape of a guitar.
That's
That
pretty
shit
cool.
was sweet.
So there's these two ladies.
Yeah, he said, I don't care.
There's these two pools, right? One lady, they're both like probably in their 40s, but they are some hot
My
ass
mom.
short pump milfs.
My mom.
Like, I mean, no, like,
Pump, we know
no,
the
I
area.
take it back. I'm sorry, mom.
no,
perusing.
no, like, I mean, like, they are like, you know what I'm saying?
Schmackable.
We go
We
in there.
respect women on this podcast.
One of them's always like, "You guys want to come inside? Do you guys want a coffee? Do you need to use the bathroom? Do you want something to drink? Do you want a popsicle? Are you hot?
popsicle?
Yeah, go ahead and swim the pool. Yeah, it's fine, bro. But she is hot as hell. She is my wife. Next pool. This lady's super nice. Always ask you the same things, like if you need anything, you know. Like not a lot of customers do that. And she also has 2 golden retrievers that are the fucking best. But both their pools are rarely ever dirty, so you're in and out like within 5 minutes. But yeah, they're cool as fuck.
Do you milk that shit? Make the pool take like 30 minutes?
If they're outside, I love talking to them. If they're outside. But if not, I'm just like, yeah, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Sometimes, like, we never, like, skimp on pools, you know? But, we're technically supposed to be there for like 30 minutes. Sometimes we're there for like 5 to 10. If a pool's fucking clean, a pool's fucking clean.
You
I
also
can't get a
encounter-
fucking cleaner.
You encounter a lot of snakes, apparently.
Yeah, copperheads, water moccasins.
Like high school?
Black snakes, listen, black snakes, don't fucking kill them. Keep them around, because black snakes, one, fight off copperheads.
Black Panther?
Wakanda forever?
T'Challa! T'Challa!
I never saw that movie, so
Yeah, me
I don't know what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
pools are cool as fuck until your boss is annoying. fuck.
So the salt maker for my pool, this is the salt
Yeah.
pool, is apparently broken. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make like chlorine or whatever
Yeah.
out of the salt. So it's fucked.
Well, you could
It
literally
needs like a whole new pump, is what my dad said.
no, you could just change it into a chlorine pool.
Well, we just dump shock in it like every
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah,
That's all we do. We
Yeah.
just-
yeah, like tabs and shit.
no, we have like the bags.
Oh yeah.
But like, there's still like tons of dirt and stuff collected, or algae and stuff like collected on the bottom. I go out there and vacuum like every morning, and it just looks like.
You know why? It's because you're not putting enough shock.
Taking the last water.
So
I'm sorry.
salt. Okay, so salt is
But if the pH levels get too high, it's bad, right?
fuck pH, fuck alkalinity.
If my skin melts off, who cares?
Facts.
Honestly, that
Big
shit
facts.
will never fucking happen. You know how many?
No, but Collin,
you know how many?
man.
You know how many chemicals I've thrown into a pool and then immediately jumped into it?
Okay, I'm never hiring you to clean my pool.
So
You
now
don't have a
very
pool.
that
clear.
explains
You
why
barely
Sean
pay
thinks
the
the way he
water
does
bill.
now.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
He's drank too many chemicals. He just
No,
thinks
but
it's
yeah,
like always.
If you want to keep your pool a salt pool, fucking get that shit fixed. Because one
That's not
thing
my
with
dad, dude. Huh?
one thing with pools is you can't let shit go broken. You have to fix it immediately.
Well, he said he's gonna have to replace the liner soon too, because the liner's starting to peel off.
and then you might as well just fucking get a whole new pool.
No, he said
It's a money pit.
no, he said
Because once your salt cell goes, and then something else fucks up. Guess what? Now you need to get a whole new fucking
well, it's
filter.
a
If you get a
It's
whole
a
new
money
fucking
pit. Sean
filter,
just revealed that his company's a scam.
yeah, the fuck, duh. Pools are money pits.
all
Don't get a
companies are
pool.
scam.
Don't get a pool. That's all I'm saying. Don't get a pool.
Sean doesn't want
Just
a
go to
job
King's
anymore.
Dominion. You go to the wave pool. That's
Honestly,
where all his brothers are.
Yo, go to the world's pool, the ocean.
fuck yeah. Except there's sharks and shit, so I'm not about that.
Sharks don't live in Virginia.
Yeah, they do.
No, we were
Bears don't
camping,
live in
and he was
Virginia.
like, "There's gonna be bears," and I like jokingly said, "Bears don't live in Virginia, you idiot."
Wait, you didn't know?
No, they do. That's the joke. Is that you gotta draw a circle around yourself.
That's
Oh,
an
fuck.
oval.
Squidward, no. Yeah, pools are cool.
Sea bears. At least we're all wearing our sea rhinoceros underpants.
I almost got Sam a job at the pool place, but we weren't hiring.
You're asking for melanoma. Look at
Bro, that's one thing you have to wear is fucking
skin
sunscreen.
cancer. Yeah,
Bro,
you're prone to it.
and it takes a lot out of your body. Doing it for 3 years, I'm already tired of it. I'm done.
I'm convinced you were white. You
Uh,
were just outside so long.
Who's the tannest right now?
You
No, besides me.
You, dark man.
I was talking to you or Collin.
I'm only tan because my car.
Yeah,
my-
he's half
My
tan.
car doesn't have AC, so I got a trucker's tan because I have my arm out.
Okay,
the
so
window.
that
the
arm-
bottom of his arm.
Okay, so the bottom
Mine's
of my
not too
arm,
bad.
the bottom of my arm is what I used to be.
You're red, bro. What?
Native American, they couldn't force me west.
Oh my god.
I'm still here.
Jesus.
On that note, thank you
I'm gonna call
for
Christopher
joining us.
Columbus.
This is the part
Why
where
were you saying
we
that I'm
edit
gonna
it
get
out.
skin cancer or something?
Hopefully.
Oh God!
If I die,
I hope your dad
die.
really likes that, Jeff.
Why is Sam on his fucking phone?
He
Shit
doesn't
pisses me
like
off.
this.
This is not his episode. He's jealous.
This is,
don't have a
this
mic.
is gonna be the retention rate of the
See,
attention rate
I
of
know
anybody watching.
you brought Sam to entertain you if this got boring, but then you're like, this is actually kind of fun. I shouldn't have brought Sam. He's bothering me.
No,
You brought Sam in case he got raped here.
because after this, we're gonna go hang out with my friend Jonathan.
We should go hang out with our friend after this.
Jonathan.
If you guys want to come
Jonathan.
over, you can.
Oh.
The moves?
Like no, like I know.
We're finna
I
get
can-
Wait, is that the
wasted.
pull the strap out on him?
Yeah.
My dad's got a couple straps. I'll come pull it out on him. We'll roll up. We'll all have straps. Now my dad would be like, "Why are you in my room?" And then if I said I'm
listen.
getting the gun, he'd be like,
Listen,
"I'm actually gonna kill you."
Jonathan doesn't fucking play.
I know. We'd all end up dead.
Like-
It'd be great.
I'd
That's
shoot
how I wanna
myself
go.
He does
first.
not fucking
Have you
play.
ever seen Gran Torino? I'm gonna say Chorizo. Gran Torino,
Yeah,
where he pulls the lighter out and they all shoot him.
That-
That's
that's-
what I want to do.
that's Jonathan.
That's how I want
That's
to go.
Jonathan. Little known fact, I just had a friend run from the police talking about motorcycles again.
Little known fact, I know someone that's killed.
That thought about running from the police, but didn't because he's a pussy.
Because that
Oh.
person had two of his friends in the car.
Alright, so
86 and a 60.
let's set this up. 3 in the morning. We were getting this room set up.
But if you think about it, it's Colin's fault because I
It's
wasn't
not
that
my
hungry.
fault. Okay, so it's 3 a.m. I'm hungry. Madison's hungry because he hasn't eaten all day.
Let's fucking go,
And on-
boys.
oh, and
Let's
on-
fucking
and
go.
on that note-
Let's fucking.
All right.
God
Podcast
damn it.
over. Cut.
Damn it.
So yeah,
Oh god.
it's 3 a.m. I'm hungry. Madison's hungry. We're tired of like setting everything up in here. I'm like, well, there's no place open
We're
except for
tired of
cookout.
setting things up. We were just getting started.
We were getting frustrated
grab my
because
phone
of
from
the whole iTunes thing we had to download. But we were getting frustrated. We were like, Alex, just walk away for a minute. So we like, there's only one place open, cookout this early in the morning. So yeah, we get to the
Where
car,
are you
we go to cookout.
You
Madison
and I would have gone and got it.
speeds.
Just get back up there.
And okay, I'm gonna end the story. We got pulled over going 86 and a 60.
What?
Yeah, and Madison got 2 tickets, one for speeding, one for not wearing a seatbelt.
Now we're in a seatbelt, bro. You
Yeah, but he
fuck up.
But he didn't give him reckless driving, even though he was 26 over.
Yeah,
You
you
just
did
gave
get
regular
lucky
speeding.
on that. Why is my phone not fucking charged?
Because he had it on.
Yeah. So and then
Oh,
me
your
and
mom
Alex
can
just laughed
see
all the time.
that. What? Yeah, I'm definitely not posting that.
See what?
Sam's mom follows me on Instagram, and he was like, "Let me just see if my mom saw that live stream."
Oh, yeah, I can't post that one.
Wait, can I follow your mom on Instagram?
Is your mom hot?
No.
Yeah. Hey, so when we were hanging out with one of our friends, she was telling us about her mom. And I said, "Is your mom hot?" And she goes, "Yeah, my mom's a MILF." And then I see a picture of her mom, and I'm like, 4 out of 10 if we're being honest. Not a MILF. How do you tell somebody that? How do you tell someone that thinks their mom's a MILF that their mom is not a MILF? Well,
Oh, you
someone
want to
who
tell your
thinks-
really funny joke about?
Oh yeah. So our friend Sierra, her mom and brother are deaf.
That's hilarious.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
So, but they have cochlear implants, so they can kind of hear. But she's trying to learn how to sign, so even though it's been 18 years. I guess she's trying to learn how to sign now. Madison goes, "What's the most offensive thing you can do in sign language?" And I go, "Speak."
That's good.
John doesn't care. He's on his phone.
This is my shit now.
Yeah.
You cut.
So Sam, what's it like to be so
Fuck off!
talented?
This is my show,
No,
bitch.
he gets an episode eventually. This is Sean's
Okay.
episode.
Okay.
He throws the mic. Other people.
What up, guys? We are on the podcast with the boys.
Why did I do that? I hate myself.
All right. So
Sorry, we're taking a snap break.
Yeah, I have my
Sponsored by
phone on.
Snapchat, by the way. Snapchat sponsor us.
Sponsored by SPD Creative.
Facts.
That's
No.
SPD
Fun
creative
fact, with
on
no
Instagram.
period. I put a period in at first, but then I took it
What
out. I took it
the
out. I fixed it. I
fuck
fixed
is
it.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
Hey,
And you listen.
on
Well-
your Instagram story, my profile doesn't.
No one
even
gives a
say-
fuck about your stupid ass
No
profile.
one gives a
with
fuck
200
about your
followers.
stupid fucking
200
shit.
polls.
No one gives a fuck about your
Please,
stupid,
your
shitty photography account.
Hey,
First of all,
I just like to say every time you tag Sam like on your story, the N is super
Oh,
large.
It pisses me off.
It makes
Sam
me
and
off
I
too.
have talked about that
It makes me mad.
multiple times.
Why?
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
No.
Never mind.
No, it's huge. It's like
Glonk, glonk. 5, 10, 20.
Just let him
You
go.
see how it's going in the red over there?
Just let him go for as long as he wants. Okay, but can you cut this out of this context and use this as the intro?
This is the new intro song.
I hope you choke on your vape.
I hope you choke your mic.
None of them.
One time Sam did do a double flip with the water bottle.
That was very impressive.
Oh!
All right, we'll give up.
Left-handed bitch.
Stop. iPhone X looking.
Hey, yeah, I got iPhone X. Still have yet to break it. Shit, I should have never said that.
We're gone. No, the floor is actually, and there's wood everywhere.
Wakanda. So what are the questions, guys? Penis.
I mean, I got one.
Penis.
What? Give 5 tips for the business.
God, that's
God,
not even
this
a
is-
question.
listen.
Dude, every time he's like, oh, yo, let me take this picture. I'm like, Sean who?
Yeah, he's like, let me take a picture real quick.
We're like,
Take a
who's
picture
Sean,
over
dude?
there.
Madison's
I was
the
like,
real
I'm
photographer.
only taking pictures of Sean from now on.
I fucking appreciate it.
Oh, dude,
dude.
on the way to Sierra's house, there's like this bed of flowers.
Who the
That's
fuck
the
is
place.
Sierra?
All right, it's
Who the fuck is
that's our
Sierra?
friend. That's our friend.
Yeah, hey Sierra, my nose ring just
No,
cut.
it's on the way to her
God.
house. It's on the way to her house. You'll see it. It's on the right. I'll just send you.
Great question. I want to make one statement. I love how you're the one person in this I was gonna say group chat podcast that has honestly been answering some. You've asked me some fire ass questions.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say.
But you're
pools?
like,
Let's talk about
like, I
pools.
love how good you are with this shit.
Hey.
You're like, all right, let's talk about something real here.
Come on.
These two over here are like, how do you like sucking dick?
Okay,
All right,
well,
neither of us asked that.
are you?
He's
are
just trying to like warm up to you. He's just trying to get on your good side. He's like, let's talk about things Sean
Will
likes.
you
We
be
don't
my-
care about what you like.
Isn't that the fucking point of having a guest?
No.
Madison, you and I are on the same page. I agree with you, and I've been trying to ask good questions with a little bit of joking. in there.
Madison, you are coming on my podcast. Actually, all three of you guys are
Okay,
gonna come
okay.
on my
Hey,
podcast. Let's be honest.
That's what I thought.
Y'all are
You're
gonna bring your
borrow our
mics, though. Yeah.
Guess how much this whole stand with the mic, the pop filters over there. Guess how much it costs per mic?
Per mic?
Yeah.
Or total?
Both.
I'm gonna guess $200 total.
$30 each, 120 total.
Yeah, why do you think you have to get so fucking close?
Yeah, they're garbage, but they're good
30
enough.
each, $120 total.
Bro, this
What's
looks
30
like
times 4, buddy?
This
There's
looks
three
like
of
a
us.
fucking.
There's 4 mics.
Yo, this
Yeah,
mic
no, you
stand.
said, I think you said 30 each by like.
Yeah,
Okay,
30
I thought you
each
meant
mic.
each of us was paying.
All right.
Alright, so 5 tips. Shit, I don't fucking know. Watch some YouTube videos. The fuck? Tip 1.
Great
Tip
tip.
one,
Starting
don't
off
go to
strong.
school.
Alright, so photography tips. Don't charge people until you're ready to charge people forever. I charge people, but at the same time, I do a lot of free shoots.
Yeah, I asked
So-
him. I said, when can I get a shoot with Sean? He's like, he charges people. And then he did a free one with you, and I was like,
I didn't do a free one. I paid him money.
he said he paid you because he felt bad, and he didn't pay you the full price. He said your normal price is like $50. He said he only
Yeah.
gave you 20 because that was the cash in his wallet.
Honestly,
No, I
when
went
I
and got
charge
money
people
for 'em.
$50 and then they're like, "No, I'm good." I'm like, "Are you fucking stupid? Where are you gonna find a photo shoot for $50? Granted, you probably have a friend that does it for free.
With
But-
an iPhone?
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna get the quality or experience that you would get for somebody that's been doing this for like 5 years. Doesn't make fucking sense to me. Practice your craft. Make sure you know what you're talking about before you go out there and make a fool of yourself. You're gonna fail, so fail fast. Get used to people thinking that you're not shit and making a joke of your photography. Get used to people thinking you're a copycat. Just grow thick skin, honestly. That's
Well,
all. That's
we've
what
been
I can
training
say.
him for a while.
That's
for
what I
that
can
one.
say.
Yeah. pretty
Have
good at
fun
that
with what you do. Make sure you love shooting and you know and having a good time with it. Don't
This
make
is
it.
America.
Do not. Yeah. This is America. Don't make it about the money. Even though money helps and that definitely drives a lot of people. Just don't get caught up in it. Yeah. Also, people will say that I copy Brandon Wolfel, who's like the main Instagram photographer right now that does a lot of like neon lights, prisms, everything I listed. I pretty much got from him, but I've learned from other YouTubers, photographers that are like you don't copy them to a T. You basically draw inspiration from them, and that
Hey, can I
inspiration.
copy your homework?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm
Yeah,
being
just
serious
don't
right
make
now.
it the exact. Just change it up a little
It's
bit.
like if I'm trying to be
No, like
serious.
I get what you're saying because I feel that way about art in general. Like
Yeah.
people who come up with like you know how when AP Euro you
No
read
one's
about,
gonna
like,
create a new fucking design or idea unless you're a fucking
like,
Vince Van Gogh type
Cubism
shit.
came out of like when you come up with a new style of art, like that's like amazing. That's why people learn about you. But just because you follow into that trend of art doesn't make you the same person as the person who's the most famous
Exactly.
at doing it.
Exactly. And a
You
lot
just
of
put your own style on it.
yeah, especially a lot of people today, they think everybody's a copycat, and that is not true. Some people are, but the easy way to get into it is copy them. Don't do the same exact pose in the same exact location with the same color tones. Do not do that, because then yes, you're copying them. But maybe do like the same pose, but in a different style, different location. Play with it. But I mean, you're gonna fail. You gotta learn. You gotta do things in order to find your style. Like I guess I know my style now, but I didn't. Let's say a year ago. I was still doing a lot of shit. If you look at my Instagram now, you look maybe like 30 to 40 posts. They're pretty much all the same. But before that, there's a lot of different shit in there, and that's because I didn't know my style. And once I started doing like the neon light shit, the trendy hipstery shit, that's when I saw my Instagram profile go up. And it's not about the subscribers or followers. It's not about the numbers. But I do want to make a living off of it. So yeah, it is about it.
So you tried a bunch of stuff before you found. You didn't go in knowing this is a style I want to do.
Fuck
You
no.
tried.
Fuck
That's
no.
how I feel. Like
Hell no.
to go on a bit of a tangent. In the video game Madison and I play a lot. There's you call strats or whatever.
Fortnite?
No, I don't. I actually don't play Fortnite, but I liked when I first started. I tried out a bunch of different styles
Yeah.
of how to, because you can call where you micromanage everybody. You can call very loose, and I think it's better to try out a bunch of different stuff to find your style than just go in and saying this is the style I'm gonna do and it's gonna work
Of course.
no matter what.
Of course. Yeah. With honestly anything there is in life, well, I didn't want to block my face. Honestly, with a lot of things in life, it is trial and error. It's not gonna just, like I said, unless you're like Vincent Van fucking Gogh.
Was that his name?
Yeah, you're not gonna have it first try. It's not.
Working with style.
You're gonna fail. So yeah, I just fail fast. I learned that pretty quickly. Like, yeah, people are gonna think like you're fucking stupid. So, yeah, just fucking go in and know that
But
you
we
want to
live-
do it.
We live in like one of the best generations to try and do art. full
Yes. Oh my God, social media. It's okay. So when I
time.
tell
Like,
people,
appreciate
when I
art
tell
more now, in
people,
my opinion.
when I tell people that I want to be like a professional Instagrammer or like somebody big on Instagram or a YouTuber,
I want to be a YouTube skater.
well, that fucking dream's gone.
Rest
When
in
I
peace.
tell them shit like that, they're like, "You can't make money doing that. That's fucking stupid." Social media is king. Granted, there are people that abuse social media, like the people that just take selfies all fucking day. Yeah, don't do that. But if you're doing it for a business or an art form, dude, you're gonna fucking kill it. That's how you brand yourself. That's how you market yourself. Back in the day, you used to use advertisements like radio, TV, newspaper ads, things like that to, brand yourself. Nowadays, it's your fucking social media. So if you have a really good Instagram, fucking kill it. Don't slack on that shit. If you have a good YouTube, fucking kill it. If you have a good Facebook, well, no one uses Facebook. Little side note, I fucking hate Twitter. If any of y'all use that shit, I hate
Twitter has
Twitter.
the best memes.
I don't.
It has good memes. I just fucking hate
It
it.
just has the best memes faster. The memes spread from Twitter to everywhere else.
I don't even
It
use
just
Twitter for
takes a
memes.
lot.
I use Twitter because like a lot of like news and stuff that I like. Not news like of the world, but like
I
people
use
post there first.
I use Snapchat for my news.
I use Twitter moments.
I got that one.
What? No.
Was that not like a?
No,
nude-
I legit use Snapchat.
Oh yeah,
for-
like the ESPN stuff on the side, or
Yeah.
I get that.
You know, like Mashable and
No, but I mean like
shit like that.
I don't know how to explain.
I forgot where the question was.
You've
I have
answered it pretty
ADD.
much.
I just keep thinking about how Sean looks like he could be all of our father. Like he's old enough.
I turned 25 in like a month and a half.
Ladies.
He's gonna get arthritis.
He's also.
I already have
single.
arthritis. I've some people argue this, but I've torn my ACL, I've torn my MCL from skateboarding.
You can't play basketball.
I can't do shit, dude. My knee hurts right now.
Rip the NBA, dude.
My Achilles tendon on my left Achilles heel.
Have you?
That shit fucking hurts daily. Progress daily.
Progress daily. God
Do
damn
you,
it.
do you know the story of Achilles, like in mythology?
No?
Because it's kind of hilarious. So I don't know like the whole thing, but basically Achilles' mom was like, I want my son to survive forever. So she took him wherever and dipped him in like the ponds or something, and that would make him eternally. But she held him by his Achilles to dip him in, and so his Achilles was the only thing that he could be damaged from. And like, it's supposed to mean like you can do as much as you can for somebody, but you can't necessarily like always get them completely. I don't know how to explain that, but like you can do so much for somebody and they can still fuck up or something like that. But yeah, only his Achilles heel didn't go into the water and he fucked that up.
Why don't you just dunk the entire
Yeah,
baby
I was
under
just
the
saying,
water?
just drown him.
I'm not a mythological person.
So that's where Achilles tendonitis comes from,
Yeah.
guys.
Your Achilles is part that didn't get into the water.
That shit fucking hurts.
Sean is Achilles.
I'm sorry. How many streams do you have on Spotify? Because it's nowhere near as many as
It's
Sam.
not as many as Mango by Sam Robertson at
And the
1800 plays.
mango. By the way, fun fact: Mango was written and produced at Food Line. Wow.
It was written while ringing someone up for a mango.
Yup.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Sam Robertson's
Top five,
new song
top five.
Misery on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud now.
Check that
Go
shit
listen
out.
to it.
Hey, can we use your music copyright free? Hell yeah. Oh, earlier in the car.
I'm allowed to use Matt Mason's music copyright free. He's my friend.
Earlier in the car, we were talking
Name
about
drop.
what song we should do for our intro if we have an intro. And I was like, I think under Creative Commons laws, like you can use any song as long as it's shorter than like 6 or 10 seconds, something like that.
I believe it's 8 seconds.
Yeah. So I was like, the intro doesn't need to be that long. We can just play like a snippet of a song.
But
And I said
Go ahead,
Moonlight
go
by X. And Madison goes, yeah, nobody's gonna copyright that.
oh
It was fucked up.
shit.
Okay, I just want
Because
to put
he's
this.
dead.
Okay, I just want
Fuck
to put this out here.
Yeah,
I
I love
am
it.
like one of the biggest X fans. He died. I was.
Threw an egg at the wall. That's what he did.
I was devastated.
Yeah.
He said he's
He's-
gonna get a
he's-
tattoo of an X on his hand. I said, you're never gonna be able to drink at a fucking club.
Fucking, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's with Tupac and Hitler in
I'm
Argentina.
gonna keep it real, dude. That ain't it.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Honestly, I don't either.
There's no way. There's no way.
Well, I'm easily persuaded. He just changed my mind.
He just said, no, he's not. I guess he's not.
Yeah, it's like Collin.
Don't hire me for debate club.
I really like their new stuff. Oh, you don't like their new stuff? I like their old stuff.
yeah. I was gonna say there's a few websites out there where they have uncopyrighted content.
Yeah,
but it's all
like
trash.
But it's like Dead Mouse,
No.
and I'm
What's
No,
up, guys?
no.
Ali A here.
No, no.
I told Collin to make us something.
I've used a few on some of my vlogs, and they were like really good. Like good sound, like there's a lot for like sound effects and things like that. So I mean, you pay like $10 to $15 a month, but you have a shit ton of things you could go through, which is it's a lot. But yeah, if you were doing a podcast or like vlogs or something,
we
do
could get
some shit
Sam
like
some clout.
I was gonna say I could just make you a beat and send it to you.
Well, Sam and I
Oh, and
have
then
something in
we'll
the
put,
works.
We'll put your Instagram and SoundCloud link in
that.
everything
Wait.
there.
I thought I was a part of this too.
No, Sean's not a part of it.
Okay,
me
yeah,
and
so-
Sam announced
This
today.
is pretty big. Right here, this is like our coming out.
Gay?
We're
Yeah.
gay.
So me and Collin started a group called Curveball. Thank you guys.
We're
Wait, what was the name of your last band?
yeah,
Curveball.
that we stole that because that didn't work out.
Okay,
so.
at least you weren't Madison. Madison went and found like another friend group and called them Cunning Ruse and didn't tell any of us.
Okay, that is absolutely not what happened.
Don't worry about that. That's fine. It's fine.
It's just a ghost.
No, when the AC like is done, like when it's cooled down to a certain thing, it like surges the power. But
Coming
it's
summer
fine.
2018,
It's fine.
me and Sam Robertson are dropping the hottest music you've ever heard.
Ever heard? Swear to God.
On God.
no
On
cap.
BD.
I'm sorry. On gosh.
So
golly.
wait. Who was in your last band? Did you ask them for permission?
Wait, do you have to ask them
That
for
wasn't
permission?
copyrighted. It's fine.
Yeah, but you still look like an ass if you just take it.
Well, they didn't want to do anything there, but they
You're
didn't
changing it.
work for it. So
Dude, I thought about that asking if you guys like want a pizza or something. We went to McDonald's, dude. We could have got you like a 20 piece.
We went to
I went
Burger
to Insuboka earlier, and yeah, they know about Insuboka.
Yeah, we had the chips, dude.
Yeah, we were crushing. I was like, Madison,
Damn.
we can save
The
the rest
bottomless
for Sean.
chips.
Do not
Sam,
you fucking
he said,
dare.
Nope.
Do not
The
fucking
bottomless
dare blame
chips.
that shit
What?
on me.
I said no, we're not
No,
eating at
I
the
got-
table. And
We got like a quarter of the bag full, and I was like, all right, Madison, you can either eat the rest or you can save the rest. But Sam or Sean,
That is not
and
what
he
fucking
ate the
happened.
rest
That is
of
not
them.
what fucking happened.
I
No.
said we're not gonna eat in front of the podcast. Just eat them now, and so he did.
We all did, not just me.
I stopped at a certain point.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm saying I said let's just eat them now.
Everybody ate. Everybody helped, not
So
just
sorry,
me.
you,
Do not
you
fucking
had a
dare.
chance, and then
No.
You,
Nope.
you never had a chance. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That ain't it.
that ain't it.
Yeah, you're not in there.
You're really off the goop with this one.
It's my shit now.
Hey Sam, you want to ask a question?
You want me to ask you a question?
No, actually,
Yeah.
Sean's our guest.
A-
Collins is
ask
our
me a
guest.
question.
No,
I want to ask Sean a question.
no, actually, yeah, go ahead. I have a question for you after.
Sean,
Were you married?
do you want to do you want to tell us the story of how you lost
Yes,
your
I will
virginity?
marry you.
Wait, the story of what?
How he lost
Uh,
his virginity.
Oh, let's
Wait,
do
do
that.
you know about
That's
that?
kind of on topic with the question I was gonna ask you.
Wait, do you know about that?
I just
Do
want to
you
know.
listen? Who told you? Who told you?
Well,
Who
the day I
told
turned
you?
18, I went to Sean's house.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about that because that's really embarrassing. So
Okay, that's fine. You're down. You're free to skip topics. I'm not gonna force you.
if somebody in this fucking room says some shit, they will be punched, and I will be punched immediately afterwards. But that shit is not going down.
But I have a question.
Like, don't feel like you're embarrassed because like you're like.
Did you
"Oh,
actually
shit, I just
lose
called
your
him."
virginity to your brother? Like you fall and slip?
No,
Like,
I don't want to talk about it. I'm embarrassed.
there's a cousin.
No,
Oh, dude,
not
I didn't know I
family.
met my cousin at my family
Not
graduation.
family. Who told you?
Step bro, this is so
I didn't know.
wrong.
I swear. I just thought it'd be a funny topic. I didn't know this was so.
Oh shit!
No, who told you? You had to have known because that shit doesn't come out of nowhere.
You just wanted to know.
Yeah, it's like, how do you feel about the shape tetrahedron? I don't know where that came from. It was just on my mind at the time.
This may come out racist,
That's fine.
but it's not.
You have to preface it. It
You
probably
just make it
is.
not racist.
No, as
So
We're
it
bad.
has to do with me realizing I don't like black girls.
I'm there.
That is literally not racist.
See, people think
she
that it's
threw a
racist
taco at my truck.
to like not like black girls, but to say that your boyfriend has to be like 6 foot, you're a height supremacist. Dude, like relax.
Yeah. I've been like with 2 or 3 black girls. I just don't like it. It's not a good time
The
for me.
last black girl
Well,
I
you
tried to
tried it
talk
3
to.
times, so that's fine. Because the first time,
Yeah.
if it's bad, you're like, it could have been that person. The second
Yeah, my
time,
virginity was with the black girl.
okay,
Not-
tell us
not-
that story.
Not putting race or anything. I just didn't
Tell
like
us
it.
that story. You don't have to, but like, you
You
look
don't
like
have to, but do it.
You
Here
look
you go.
like you really want to tell the story. You just want somebody to make you. So you don't have to, but come on.
I dare
I
you.
can tell you. You're just waiting for
Wait,
somebody to tell you to say.
I
it.
just remember Collin reminded me earlier. He was like, "Listen, don't say anything you don't want to haunt you later in life." So I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said this will come back to haunt you
Okay, I'm not sure.
years down the road.
So my question is,
Talk about this later.
secrets with that?
I know.
Was she
Yo.
was she chubby or something, or like
All right, next question. What do you got?
was she
Alex?
like was she like 50? Like I don't.
Shit, if I
70, good
if
try.
I could get with like a MILF,
That would pay for everything.
Bro, I want a sugar mama so bad. Bro,
Sugarbabies.com.
first thing I want is a nice ass camera, and then a motorcycle,
Oh,
and then
say, I need one to take pictures of you.
yeah, I got you, girl.
But
That's what he's gonna include that.
Smells like
Smells like
summer
vape.
lemonade.
Yeah.
Sean,
Don't you want that? Don't you want that?
tell us a story about your first time your heart was broken from a girl. 'Cause I know certain things can break your heart, like maybe at night, but with a girl. Let us know how it all went down.
The same girl he lost his virginity with, probably.
It wasn't the first girl. That girlfriend, the one that we're talking now. I couldn't get it in.
She was fat.
No, I just didn't know. That's when I was a really good Christian boy and I didn't do stuff like that.
Fair enough.
So I thought I was in, and she was like, "You're not doing anything. Just get off." And I was like,
Wow.
I don't know.
Do anything.
She
Just
broke
leave
up
my
with me.
house.
She broke up with you.
Yeah, we dated.
Out of the blue?
We dated. No, we dated for 6 months. And then it was like that time where like we tried it and I couldn't get it in, and she was just like, "Yeah, we're done."
Little man couldn't wake up, dude.
No, little man was there. He was ready to go.
The whole 4 inches.
Yeah, he was big.
She said, I'm keeping it with you, Chief. That's not the right hole. We're done. If you can't do it, I gotta find somebody.
Yeah. But no, I knew
That's
I
petty.
knew she was ready to like dip out. You know,
But how did she break her? Like you just like
she
When
just
her
broke up
man
with me.
goes, I'm
She
weak.
broke up with me. That was like my first like. This was my sophomore year of high school. So she was like my first like legit like not girlfriend. I'm saying like legit like girl that you like fell in love with. You know what I'm saying? Like of course I had girlfriends before, but like this was the first girl where you're like, holy shit, like she's on. You know, like
She's gnarly.
she fucking goes, dude. So yeah, she broke up
sends
with
it.
me, and it took me all the way up to my next girlfriend,
Yeah.
which was like a year and a half later. to
that
get
was my
her.
next question. Like how long did it take you?
A year and a
Because if
half.
you're like, I was dating this new girl in a month, I was like, that's not a heartbreak.
Uh,
I'm gonna square up with
yeah.
you. Ugh.
No, yeah, it was like a year and a half, and then that girl, I dated her for about a year, and then she broke up with me because at that time I didn't have like any goals in life. So,
I said, baby, you're my goals.
and also I lived with her while I just
Oh.
graduated high school and she was still in high school. Fuck. And then, no, wait,
You live. Wait,
I dated a Hawaiian girl for about 5 months. She was pretty cool. We're still friends.
like she's Hawaiian. but
Yeah,
lives
she's
here,
Hawaiian.
or Hawaiian but lives in Hawaii.
She lives here. Okay. And then, yeah,
That's adorable.
yeah.
Sorry, he's
And
busy
then,
trying
and then there's like
to rip
2
a
other
fat cloud.
girlfriends, but
But one of them happens to be charged with you. No? I'm trying to really figure out what's going on here. I know you can't name drop, but that was really funny because they started like.
no, the last girlfriend was pretty cool, but yeah, it's me and Sam now.
Honestly,
Sometimes I'm
roll
really
with your boys is
confused
better
if
than
they're straight or
girls.
not.
Listen, all I have to say is it's not worth it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, like if you're
Like
with somebody,
Post
you
Malone
see
said.
somebody else, it's not worth it.
Sam
Abort
and
that
Sean
shit.
go to the movies more than an actual couple.
Dude, Sam is my fucking dude when it like
But
new
here's my
movie.
thing, like,
Sam's first option.
why?
And don't like Collin
Okay.
seem like a little bitch over there. Because
No.
yesterday I asked him, dude, you want to go to the movies? And he was like, to be honest with you, dude, I'm in DC right now. And I was like, fuck off.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah,
No, but here's
I was
my
with
thing.
them.
Colin has known me since second grade.
Yeah.
My house had caught fire. He brought me Lego. That's how we became friends.
that's how we know each other.
So Incredibles 2 comes
My day
out,
one.
and I'm like, hey, we should go see it. He goes, I'm gonna keep it real. Like literally the day that came out. I was like, or,
When,
no, the day
when
before.
he says, I'm going to keep it real with you,
yeah,
you know
he's
it's
like,
over.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I just went and saw it with this girl. And I'm like, what's her name? And he wouldn't tell me. That's how I knew it was like just some trick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some
It,
trick.
it wasn't somebody he cared
Some
about.
basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, but now he's always like, we can go see it again. I'm like, no, it's not the same. Fuck you.
Frozone dies.
Frozen dies. He really does.
For the culture.
All the Avengers die. If you haven't seen,
He said the thing. Where
if you
Honey
haven't
wears
seen
my
the Avengers
super
yet,
suit.
you're not a true fan. Everybody dies.
I didn't see it.
Everybody dies.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
dies.
Basically.
you
Mr.
haven't-
Stark, I don't feel so
So
If you
good.
haven't heard about the plague, everyone dies.
If you haven't read the Bible, everybody
Oh,
dies.
God.
In the end, we all dead.
If the Bible's so good, how come there's not a Bible?
Because it was so good. You couldn't redo it. Hey, am I right? Can I get an amen?
Okay.
Ain't nothing like getting high with the most high. Am I right?
But a 2 isn't
Collin,
a redo.
God is good.
All the time.
And all the time,
God is good.
let's go.
I'm sorry.
This is this little thing you do at church where everybody's like, hey, God is good. And the crowd goes, all the time.
But when does the preacher touch you? That's the part.
That's Catholic.
Right after.
That's Catholic.
Literally right after.
We don't
he
do
comes out to
Catholic.
the crowd, he has his hands out like
We
this.
don't
Like-
do
like-
Catholic.
You know when people are like coming onto a stage for like a concert and they run down and they give everybody like the high fives?
Yeah.
It's just little kids with their penises out in the back.
Oh.
Just high fives all their shit.
Oh God,
Jesus.
I remember
exactly.
doing that at your church. Yeah, we were fucking lit. I said it's about time.
To tell you they're
Man,
bringing
that's a nice
pizza,
old
but
man.
really. Awkward silence.
We can cut that out. That's
Mercer,
fine.
mercer,
And
mercer.
we'll just bridge
Numbers,
Hey,
marketing,
The phone died. We're
cutting.
crazy.
Numbers, marketing,
Yeah.
stats,
So,
statistics.
when are you gonna stop working at Disney? Because apparently everybody there wants to work somewhere else.
Damn.
We're losing everybody, dude.
Are we going into that topic?
No, I don't think we should bring it up just because.
Okay.
We don't
but,
know
like,
what can happen, and we don't want to get fired.
Okay, but are they gonna watch this? Are they gonna say they're gonna watch it and actually watch it, or they say they're gonna watch it, watch the first 5 minutes, and say never mind? We're like an hour and a half in, probably.
deep, yeah.
Yeah, no one's watching this.
Maybe like one person from work would see this.
Probably Summer.
No, I was gonna say Cody.
Emma.
Cody would watch.
No,
it.
no.
Okay, Cody would watch this drunk.
But with
Cody would watch this drunk. I would be with him watching it.
He's
He
watching
would
himself, he's
shotgun a beer.
he's like, who's-
and then watch all of this.
Sean's like, who's that Mexican dude? He's really cute and funny. And then
I'm not
Cody's
gay.
like, that's you.
I'm not gay. We already talked about all the girlfriends I've had.
No,
I'm
but
not-
you would say you.
I'm not gay.
Okay, but do you not find yourself attractive?
Not really.
All right, never mind. He'd be like, who's
That's
this?
why I have to get so many
Sean,
tattoos.
4 years ago.
Yo, if y'all saw that on my story, 4 years ago, I was a hunk.
What happened?
I got fat, and yeah.
Started
Dude,
vaping.
if you. All right.
If I lost, listen, if
Obviously
I
you-
lost weight, Sam's a personal trainer, by the way. If I told Sam once my car gets good, I'm gonna go to the gym
Can you
with him
train
every day.
Madison?
Yo,
You need some help.
Nothing can fix that.
He said he goes to the gym for 9 hours a day. I don't know what he's doing in the gym.
He
but
said
it's
he
not
eats
working.
well. He,
yo, Madison,
I don't know.
I love you, dude.
No, he knows.
I'm
We've
your friend.
had this conversation. We're not
I'm your
bullying
friend.
him.
Say it back, Madison.
I'm your
What?
friend. Hey, if
said,
you ever
"What's
feel,
up, dude?"
Madison, if you ever feel like they're bullying you, let me know.
That's
I'll fight
every
them.
day.
I'll kill them.
We had a.
I don't need any help with that.
Madison
but I
had
will
a-
keep that in mind.
I got you, dude.
Madison
I
had
used to be bullied a lot, and I hated that, and then
They're
I cut
not
people out of my
bullying me.
lives.
It's all love here. I
Madison
think.
had a friend that told him that when Madison hung out with us to text him every time we said something mean to Madison. So Madison just sent him a text one time and said "Tubby."
Oh, we're not
Hey.
entertaining enough?
And we
That's
reserved you for until this is done. I don't know how long that is, but until it's
If we
done.
just keep going forever, you can't ever leave.
Yeah, it's kind of like college. You know how all your loans are deferred?
I never went
You're
to
still for
college.
life.
What's college? You were supposed to do that shit? I thought that was a joke.
No, if you don't, you just go clean.
I never, yeah, I never.
Which is better, college or pools?
Let's be honest.
Milfs?
I never took my SATs either.
I thought you were kind of touch my knee. I was like, whoa, we're not there yet. Acting
Wait, are you
podcast.
18?
God is
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. I'm a
After
little
we go to
young.
church together.
Yeah. I'm trying to meet your pastor.
Hey, my pastor is actually really, really cool.
What kind of conversations you guys have afterwards?
Oh, nice,
Yo, one time.
nice underwear
oh,
today, Sean.
No, real talk. This is how cool my pastor was.
After he diddled me?
So before service starts, like everybody's in like the little like area, like having coffee, talking to people. My pastor comes up to me, he's like, "Yo, dog, did you hear Justin Bieber's new album?" And I was like, "I haven't." He was like, "Bro, that shit goes in." And he whispered.
He said shit?
He whispered shit to me, and I was like, "Let's fucking go, dude."
He's going to hell.
His Christian household? Hell no.
Nah, he's a cool pastor. He ain't like one of them fake bitches. Listen, if you think you're a Christian and you can't curse, fuck off.
Is he Hispanic?
No, he's Asian.
No, no, he's Puerto Rican. What's the difference?
Okay, but.
Next topic.
Yeah, episode of SpongeBob where he's like,
He tongues out Sandy Cheeks.
I I haven't watched that.
I've seen
I'm gonna
that
keep it
one.
real
I've
to you.
seen
I
that
haven't
video
seen that
before.
one.
No, that's the chocolate bar.
Oh. Are you I thought you didn't like chocolate.
Fuck. It's too salty.
Don't worry. No, even if black people do watch this, they don't come into Zoomy, so.
Oh my. Okay.
No, I saw a so relatable tweet one time. It was
Pidgeon?
like, no, yeah, it was like Zoomies gets robbed at gunpoint and like $800 worth of stuff taken. They're like, man, who would steal from all those nice white people and one black person that works there? And that's so accurate. There's one black person in every Zoomies.
How many Zoomies have you been to?
Okay, but
Enough.
Sean, have you heard the story of when your Zoomies got robbed?
Yeah.
What a
I
fucking
did it.
awesome movie line. How much do you get paid? Minimum wage? Not enough to be a hero? That's straight out of a movie.
They should be writers.
Honestly. They probably have a lot of time to write a book in jail. In fact, I know somebody famous who did that.
Did they
His
go to
name is
jail?
Hitler.
What?
Did they go to jail?
I mean, they stole
I mean, probably.
probably grand larceny. I heard they stole a lot.
Yeah, they stole
But you know what I mean? Like that.
all of our watches.
It's okay. Look, dude, I'm not gay, so
Yeah, it's like, what?
any ideas you have? Hey, all homo, bro. What? There you go.
I'm not gay, but
Oh, word. If I were.
I did tell Sam that earlier. I was like, dude, if I was gay, like, it'd be you and Andrew. So.
Damn, Colin, no love.
Fuck Collin.
It's the purple hair, honestly.
To be honest, I feel like Sam's probably more entertaining than Colin.
Sam is
Sam
dope
probably,
as shit.
like, once
yeah,
you
I
go
don't
out and
have
do stuff.
2,000 plays on
I've never
Spotify.
met a person so quickly and instantly become friends.
So we went to DC yesterday, and we were after the zoo. We were like, "Hey, what do we want to do for food?"
Dude, I was gonna have a panic attack.
So
I
we
was losing
go,
my mind.
let's just drive around until we see somewhere, right? We start driving around. This man Colin's like, "I need a destination. Where are we going?" I'm like, "Bro, chill. Just drive around. We're having fun. We're booing out."
yeah.
I'll be the one member of the family that's never loved.
Yeah.
That's my
Hey,
dick.
that's the thumbnail, boys. That's the thumbnail. I'm gonna have to go find that. Make it a thumbnail.
Bro, this entire time when I look at us, I'm looking at the small one that I just realized. There's a huge ass fucking one. What up, guys? My name is SPD Creative.
Okay.
I take dope photos, at least I think so. And I'm not gay, so what's up? If you're a female, what's good?
Slide into his
If you're a
DMs
female
and then let him
that just
slide
so
into the
happens
cheeks.
to have a penis, a shaved head, yeah, go ahead and slide right on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, go find the thumbnail and then put a bunch of red arrows and circles all over it, but have no context.
You won't believe what happened.
You
Not
won't, you won't
clickbait.
believe what happened right after this.
Not
After these
clickbait
messages.
story time.
How I lost my virginity story.
Oh,
apparently people can't hear that one.
I got a question for y'all.
Oh, that's
What?
I
How
got a
the
question.
tables
we're
have turned.
interviewing you.
What
How
made
the
you guys?
turntables.
What made you guys want to start a podcast? One,
Money, fame, bitches.
and blow.
and a podcast with all three of y'all, not just a podcast individually.
I'm.
None of us are funny by ourselves.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a question for me.
Listen, I'm tired of you thinking you're the ringleader. All right, bitch. Have a fucking seat.
I'm tired. I'm
we-
sick and tired of thinking
We
you're
played
king all
with
the
this.
time.
We played games with this kid one time. We were playing Fortnite. I fucking hate Fortnite, but I just have fun and laugh and joke.
Yeah.
Fucking Colin starts roasting this kid that we're playing with, and so the kid gets all mad. I come back and I'm like, dude, why are you mad? And he goes, I'm sick and fucking tired of you thinking you're king. And I'm like, I didn't even do anything.
Okay,
so
but
when you said I'm sick
Every
and tired of
other
thinking
time
you're the
but
ringleader,
that time
this
is
is perfect.
Alex. Every other time
Alright,
that's not me roasting
but
someone, it's Alex.
Explain to me how I'm not the king of that group.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sick and tired of you thinking you are.
But no, but like, so I watched the Optic podcast, which also doesn't really have a theme. They kind of just talk and laugh, and it looked like a lot of fun. So I was like, I want to do that, but I want to do it with my friends. So I invited them.
Invited
and-
Collin
Yeah,
and
no.
my
He
friend
texted
showed up.
me, and like out of nowhere one day, I was still in school. He texted me right before I got to school, and he's like, "Hey, let's start a podcast." And I was like, "Yeah," because I recently been watching a lot of podcasts too. Like I watched Joe Rogan's podcast, and then these guys called Super Mega, their podcast. So I was like, "That's just a lot of fun. They just get to talk back and forth and just have a good time." And I was like, "I'm so down to do that because we do that anyway. So why not record it?"
Like I don't like comedy stuff on Netflix, videos on YouTube. Like I don't like even when they tell a joke, I like acknowledge that it's funny, but I don't laugh out loud.
You breathe through your
But when
nose
I'm
a little
watching
harder.
when I was watching the podcast, I was like laughing along with it. And, like even if I just put it on while I'm thinking or something, I'm still paying attention.
You
to
catch
it.
yourself smiling, and you're
Yeah.
like, wait, what? Why the fuck am I smiling? And you stop
Yeah.
smiling. Yeah, I do that all the time.
No, but like I just I hear like I can just listen to it while I'm thinking. I don't really have to focus on it. It's nice to sometimes just watch it and see it.
Yeah.
I just put it on.
I watched a very structured podcast on a game I used to play very, very heavily called Trinity Force. They went over like everything like that for a game, and it's nothing like this. It's not really fun. But honestly, I don't really find anything aside from me.
It's depression. It's taking control of his life.
So
Pills.
what?
What?
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, that was
I don't
want
want to die anymore.
Sean.
I don't want to die. I just want to
Okay,
be
I'm
alive.
gonna throw auto tune all over that.
On the next episode, I'll be talking about cameras.
You really should. No. You should legit talk about like what it's like to be
No,
an
bro,
amateur
we
model.
can do that for an hour and a half another time, or 2 hours, or however long this shit is. Alright?
Okay. This is fun.
Yeah.
I want to do this like every day.
Well, this is what we do every day, except it's mostly making fun of Madison and not.
So
as many
wait,
questions.
how much were the stands?
For one whole microphone setup, $30.
Yeah, but I'm gonna want better mics because I'm bougie.
You can hear these afterwards. They
Like
sound
I'm
alright.
I'm probably gonna want the Shure mics.
Oh, that's
He
expensive.
wants $400 microphones. You heard that right.
Yeah.
Well, the stand.
Shit, I'll save up for that motherfucking shit.
That's without a preamp, which is going to be like $400 extra.
We ain't got that.
I don't give a fuck. My
We're
podcast
going
is gonna
straight to
sound
his
like.
computer.
This is
is
what my-
the
this is
most
what my
ghetto
podcast is
setup
gonna
you've
sound
ever
like.
seen.
Well, I figured.
Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Sean's and today we are gonna talk shit. Y'all didn't hear any of that shit. But no, I'm just kidding. Y'all
Yeah, no,
podcast
that
is
definitely
dope.
didn't get picked up at
This-
all.
I'm
listen,
gonna bass boost that part.
y'all's podcast is really dope, and I'm very impressed on how everything looks. I think it's like, I feel like I'm on like a legit,
couch.
no, like like a legit ass podcast. It's
Yeah.
cool.
This
Let me
is a
ask
legit-ass
you actually
podcast.
because they were kind of like all about painting the walls because these
Yeah.
the way that this room was built, they just threw it up.
Do
It's-
not get
it's
me
really
started
bad.
on interior design, dude.
But like look, like turn around, like that's what it's getting right. Is that wall? It's mudded and sanded just a little bit. I also want the walls painted, but I kind of like the like raw aesthetic, I guess. I
no,
don't know. I like
no,
the plain look.
no,
You're not with it. You're
Not
like
at
it
all.
needs to be painted and look
not
nice.
at all. Let me tell you one thing.
This room looks like shit. The table's okay, but everything else garbage.
Your hairline, trash.
My hairline's gone.
His stance, whack. The way he doesn't even like to smile, whack.
Dark colors are key. So all I can say is get some like,
That's not the color we picked.
yeah, take these fucking lights out because they're terrible.
Wow.
Even if you guys just put those up and put work into them, I'm sorry, but
We didn't. They were here.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100 for y'all.
What if we just take them out, spray paint them purple?
No, fuck off. That's so terrible. What
Hey, I
kind of
got
camera's
purple
gonna pick
spray
that
paint.
shit up? Listen, get a set of Philips Hue light bulbs.
We looked at those; they're expensive.
They are. I have a set, so I can bring mine over if you want. And that way,
He's really trying to become a permanent member on this podcast.
have
are
you
they-
guys not seen my fucking room?
No. But are the Philips
That's
Hue lights
six-
permanent, or like do they burn out as well?
No, they're LEDs, so they're gonna last.
Oh shit, we should.
Would I assume forever?
Okay.
Hey.
$50. I'm not getting paid back.
Well, we
for
saw
that.
LED lights
No,
on like
They're
Amazon
not
for, like,
$50. So I got my setup for roughly $150. Now I think it's $200 for the starter kit. The starter kit comes with 4 color changing. Make sure you get the color changing ones because they look identical to just the white ones. 4 color changing, and the smart hub is like $200. After that, every light bulb is $50. The strip I have for like the back of my desk is, I believe, $90. But the cool thing is once you pay that upfront cost, you don't really have to pay that again because, like I said, the light bulbs are $50 a piece. The hub can connect up to 50 light bulbs.
But if you look at our current setup, we like to go for cheap. So I found some on Amazon for like $12.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, like you're not gonna
These
get.
were $30.
I'm gonna keep it real
I don't
cheap.
think you understand.
We're all broke.
Yeah. Hey, the most expensive thing in this room that we paid for
It's
the
the Wi-Fi
podcast
extender.
If you
is the
could
Wi-Fi.
listen. Do what you do what with you do. What,
Do what you can with what you got.
yeah.
Okay.
But if you can save up for those lights,
Guess how much
that's
these cost?
that's a good lamp. That's fine. Put a Philips Hue light bulb in there. Philips
It's
Hue,
expensive, dude.
fucking sponsor me, dude. All I'm saying is
Oh, yeah,
like
sponsored by Philips Hue.
definitely try to save up for it because it's gonna add an aesthetic to your viewing. That's
Yeah,
gonna be really
we
really
wanna
fucking
have the
nice.
Hue
And
lights.
you'll love it. Also, paint your fucking walls like either white
Alright,
or
man.
charcoal gray. I'm about to paint my room
How about
charcoal
a
gray.
light
My room,
blue?
my
That
room
shit
at
is
my
gonna
mom's was
fucking
charcoal
go.
Gray. I love charcoal.
Oh my god, dude, colors pop off that shit. Pop. So
But the color they chose for this is like a really light blue.
So part of I think the cool thing about having the video
I want to go like a
podcast
dark red.
is you're gonna be able to see the progression.
I like it.
Sean just rolled his eyes. He's like,
No, he was like, I see it, but I don't really.
it's
fuck
just the
with
way
it.
the color. You gotta think about how colors are gonna come off on a
like a
camera.
brown red, brownish.
No,
Not-
it's just
but
it's
I also-
camera. It's camera, dude.
I also wanted
it's-
this wall to be white and like an accent wall.
What I can see for y'all's room, for real, the way I'm looking at it right now, get this into a neon sign, right?
That's expensive.
that'd be sweet.
Not
though.
really.
I want to get a neon sign, but
Make a brick wall, which is pretty easy. I watched something on Lowe's that you could do. So make like a faux brick wall, paint it white.
Florida into
Get some fucking what the hell?
yeah, we're both leaving for college, so
I'll still be here.
yeah, but you're not.
I'll
using
replace
this.
Are
you
y'all
and
leaving?
Sean.
I'm coming up every
You
Saturday
were
and I'm
saying-
gonna record like 5 episodes.
I'm
'Cause
like
I'm about
9.5 hours away.
Okay, regardless, get some like palm tree fern looking plants,
Between
like
two
on the
ferns?
corners. And bro, you got a fucking setup. Get like what is that store in the mall that has the beanbag chairs?
Yogi Bo.
Take the couch out and put like the beanbag chairs so it's lower to the
No,
ground.
because that's super expensive. But
Also,
Yogi
this
Bo is
table doesn't
nice.
go any lower.
Also,
I can go higher.
I hate Yogi Bo because they never
So
hired
if you guys
me.
want a dope ass setup, come to the SPD Creative.
Yeah, he also does
podcast.
interior design apparently.
My fucking room scared the shit out of me. Sam, tell
There
them,
goes our
tell them,
quality.
Sam, tell them about my room.
Shit is garbage.
Oh, well, it really do be like that. That's a cut.
Hey, now you gotta pay for a new mic. We need this $400 one.
Yeah. Does the quality of this mic stand show now?
And
That was
ladies and
nasty.
gentlemen, on that note,
I think we're getting pretty close to time. It's getting late.
I'm
Yeah,
tell you guys are like,
it's our 24-hour
go home.
charity stream. Sean's here with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
All right, and the total is in.
brought the kid with skin cancer.
All right, so Sam, tell them about my room.
when you thought you were a ginger,
We'll end on the room.
when you
I
thought
guess.
you were a ginger, but the entire Baker's cast comes to your podcast room.
Sam, fucking tell
I
them.
forgot. Hey, his room's dope. You should go see his lights.
All right. Well, with that, if you got it this far, who are you? Leave a comment. Leave a like. Subscribe.
Smash that
You guys wanna plug your social
Follow
media?
Sean on Instagram, SPD Creative. It's actually like right up here-ish, right here.
I don't follow back unless you're a photographer
Unless you're
or a
me.
local
He
model.
followed me back. He's gonna go and follow me now that I admitted that.
You better follow
Did I
me
follow
or
you
I'm
back?
gonna
Yeah,
fucking-
probably because he
Jackmate
follows me.
you.
So you're like, well,
I don't know.
Cool.
I'll,
Or you saw my stuff and you're like,
I'll
oh,
check.
he-
I'll check.
Ooh, he dummy thick.
I'm gonna go get unfollowed now.
No,
But,
I'm not gonna do it because like we're friends. So it's good.
See you guys next time with someone.
Yep, follow Sam
With
too.
someone whiter.
Wait, what the fuck?
Sorry, this is supposed to be an Aryan podcast. I forgot to tell you that. Colin didn't tell me you were Puerto Rican.
Guys,
Or
I
Mexican.
told you
I'm just
I
kidding.
identify as
All right.
white.
That's it. We'll see you guys.